15, the Who Got NXT mode. And you're playing through 5 wrestlers here: Sami Zayn, Neville, Rusev, Corey Graves, and Bo Dallas. And gee, I miss this entrance music. I do have to talk over the top of it, and I loved that belt as well. So the first character I'm going to play through today is Sami Zayn. This replaces the MyCareer mode in the PlayStation 3 version of the game. You have to wrestle 4 times, and really that's about it. But let's play through and see what happens. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 193 pounds, Sami Zayn.
3 weeks ago, the debut of Sami Zayn sent shockwave through the NXT locker room when he defeated Cesaro in one-on-one action. Well, you know, you're right, Cole. I'd have to say it was the greatest debut in NXT history. What a night for the young Sami Zayn.
And there's no option to turn subtitles on either. If there is, I couldn't figure out how to do it. But anyway, Sami Zayn, born in 1984, wrestled on the independent scene as El Generico from the beginning of his career up until he was signed to WWE in 2013. Longtime friends with Kevin Owens. They had a long friendship and then a long rivalry, mirrored in WWE as well.
And approaching the ring, formerly from Lucerne, Switzerland, now residing in the United States, weighing 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Here comes Cesaro looking motivated and dangerous. He's all business here tonight.
Yeah, you can actually see in Cesaro's eyes the disdain and pure spite he has for Sami Zayn.
So this is during his We the People phase with Jack Swagger and Zeb Coulter. But anyway, more on El Generico. Sami Zayn was in Ring of Honor and Chikara from 2005 to 2012. He's been in WWE since 2013, so as of this video, 8 years. I'll tell you some more Sami Zayn facts during this video.
To what he could do in the ring.
Well, it didn't take long for Sami Zayn to prove Cesaro wrong on that night, Cole.
No, it didn't, and since then, Sami Zayn has yet to suffer a pinfall loss.
Cesaro is celebrated as a great tactician and technician in the ring, and rightfully so.
But don't take anything away from Sami Zayn. He certainly knows what he's doing in there.
Oh, I don't disagree. Let's just say I'm happy I'm on this side of the table. Both of these guys look so intense here tonight.
He's got a really cool moveset as well, Sami Zayn. I played through a couple of these. I played through the first 2 matches, so I do know what to expect from the first couple. Blue Thunderbomb into a hell of a kick, and it took me years
Sami Zayn knows exactly what it takes to beat Cesaro
to actually figure out that Helluva Kick was hell of a kick. Like, I'm really quite simple. And you have to do a leverage pin, but you need to get a midsection to orange before you can do the leverage pin.
Well, it looks like Cesaro might have yet another embarrassment on his hands if he can't turn this attack from Sami Zayn around.
Oh, wait, don't count Cesaro out yet, Cole. His pride was impacted last time, and
Nick
he wants
Brigo.
nothing more than to avenge that loss.
And if you press R1, you can check their body. Oh, here we go. Should be able to win, but I'll give him another Blue Thunder Bomb. I love the spinning Blue Thunder Bomb. And you got to kick him in the guts and do a leverage pin.
Is he pressing a secret button?
Roll through, on the ropes.
He thinks he has it. 2. No, he kicks out at 2.5.
How did I not win?
Hey! And Sami Zayn getting it done.
I still don't know how I didn't do it. Another roll up.
Oh, and will this be it? 2, 3.
Sami wins. Sami Zayn wins.
Your winner, folks. Sami Zayn.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa,
Here is your
whoa,
winner,
whoa.
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn has done it again. He's beaten Cesaro.
Oh, wow. What a huge win for Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn is victorious on the independent scene, will become the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla champion on 2 occasions, Ring of Honor Tag Champions with Kevin Steen / Kevin Owens, and would also be the Ring of Honor TV Champion as well. Here comes Sami Zayn, once again debuted in WWE in 2013.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 193 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You saw what Sami Zayn could do in a 2 out of 3 falls match against Cesaro, and tonight he goes up against another real American in Jack Swagger.
And Cole, I believe it was you who said that the match with Cesaro was one of the greatest matches you've seen in a long time. Now that's really saying something.
That wouldn't take Sami Zayn too long. In 2014 NXT TakeOver Our Revolution, Sami Zayn would defeat Neville with a hell of a kick to become the NXT champion, but would only hold the title for 63 days before being defeated by frenemy Kevin Owens after 5 powerbombs and a referee stoppage. But here comes We the People.
And approaching the ring from Perry, Oklahoma, weighing 275 pounds, the All-American Jack Swagger.
It was last week that Sami Zayn came out to talk about his 2 out of 3 falls match with Cesaro when Zeb Colter came down and called Zayn a, quote, border-jumping illegal.
Oh, man, and adding insult to injury, it was Jack Swagger who ran in the ring and assaulted Zayn from behind, leading us up to this point.
Now wrestling in AEW as part of Chris Jericho's Inner Circle, but this was a bad gimmick by bad creative. Actually, I think it was stupid gimmick by bad creative. I can't remember, but
Swagger's
funny.
been a big name in this industry for a long time, but Sami Zayn is the one with the crowd behind him here at NXT.
Yeah, and let's not forget Sami Zayn has all that international experience. He's been doing this for years and years.
But nothing compares to locking up with a WWE superstar. Let's see what he can do with this opportunity to take on Jack Swagger.
29 different countries that Sami Zayn had wrestled at the time of WWE 2K15, and I don't think he's going to add Saudi Arabia to that list anytime soon.
Oh man, you take a shot like that and you feel it for weeks. I've been very impressed with the way in which Sami Zayn approaches his matches. You can really tell he's having fun out there.
But don't let that smile fool you. He's intense, and he's the real deal inside that ring.
Well, I know that's true. But
They always
when
counteract
you've been
that.
in 29 different countries before, even stepping foot inside an NXT ring, it's pretty safe to say you know what you're going to do once the bell rings.
Some fantastic matches as well that you should check out from Sami Zayn. Obviously his final main roster NXT match, that doesn't really make sense, but his final NXT match facing Shinsuke Nakamura in Nakamura's debut at NXT TakeOver Dallas. What a match. I think that's my favorite Nakamura and Sami Zayn match. Absolutely fantastic. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Absolutely amazing.
When you have the amateur background that Jack Swagger has, you can pick any
I'm a bit rusty in
move
this
as your
game
finisher.
too, so
Swagger's
bear with me.
Patriot Lock is one of the most grueling submission moves
Patriot
an
Lock.
opponent can get locked in. Swagger's Patriot Lock can rip the tendons right off the bone.
Oh, I missed.
Turning it around, hits Sami Zayn with the reversal. A swift kick.
Wow, look at that great flexibility.
Here we go. Spinning blue thunder bomb. Even on a pin, but there's no point in pinning. We need to get Swagger to moderate damage.
Oh, not giving Jack Swagger a chance for any recovery here.
I don't remember if I need to hit a hell of a kick after this or not. I played these first two, but I haven't played any more.
In the Patriot Lock, he hears his opponent yelling in pain. The crowd screaming for them to
Well, I don't
somehow
need the crossbody,
break
but
free.
it's not a
And
finisher.
Swagger has this warped smile on his face. He loves making people tap out. It's really sick.
Sami Zayn has had to compete against main roster talent week after week here on NXT.
Yeah, and he hasn't always walked away
Oh,
with the
downward
win.
shot. Oh, it goes into a submission. I don't remember him doing a submission at all.
Team going up against the pros and only losing by 2 points. That's pretty impressive.
And along the way, Sami Zayn has impressed the WWE
buddy.
brass. He's so unique, really a different type of competitor.
Oh, now I need a hell of a
Man,
kick.
I don't don't think Jack Swagger was expecting this kind of fight from Sami Zayn, Cole.
Well, if he was smart, he would have asked his tag team partner, Cesaro, for advice.
Yeah, Jack Swagger came down here thinking he had the night off. Instead, he's learning that Sami Zayn is no pushover.
Taunting actually is pretty much the most effective for a signature.
Swagger goes down hard.
Oh, man, that'll take you out of commission for a while.
And there's some corners, if you do the hell of a kick to the top left corner, it always seems to then stop with a rope break, but top right corner seems to work well. Although you can lose your finisher. I'm almost too quick. And then too late.
You know, there's a lot of things Jack Swagger can do in the ring. I like to call it a 5-tier talent. He's got speed, explosiveness.
No way.
Hell of a kick.
From Sami Zayn.
Pin him. Hook the leg.
WWE Universe.
Why didn't he hook the leg? That was annoying.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
I don't know why he didn't hook the leg.
And the
Hurricane
offensive
Rana.
display by Sami Zayn.
He's got to finish up pretty quick.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Should drag him out of the corner is really what I need to do, but I don't know why he didn't hook the leg. Always hook the leg. Wrestling 101. Oh no. I think he was turning around.
The reversal by Jack Swagger.
Oh no.
That's it.
Swagger bomb.
As expected, this match has been all about
Swagger
the size of Jack
bomb.
Swagger versus the speed of Sami Zayn. Into the cover, hooks the leg. And he's able to get out. Whoa! And Sami Zayn
A
getting
move
the
up kick. Drag him to the middle. It should be over.
That should do it right there. 2, 3. And standing before you, your winner, folks, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn wins.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
A huge win for Sami Zayn here tonight.
Wow, Sami Zayn has now defeated both Real Americans. This kid is so talented, Cole.
Sami Zayn is victorious. He's defeated Swagger. Took 3 haluva kicks. But he is victorious. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Here's Sami once more. Got another match for you to check out as well after the introduction.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 193 pounds, Sami Zayn.
A few weeks back, Sami Zayn put on a match for the ages with Cesaro. He ended up losing the match, but he put on a great show, and the universe loved him.
Yeah, when it comes down to it, Sami Zayn just wanted the respect of Cesaro. But I promise you tonight, the only thing Sami Zayn wants to do to Corey Graves is shut his mouth.
So the match you need to check out, it's one of my favourite matches. It's from Man Up 2007 Ring of Honor Ladder War between El Generico, which is Sami Zayn, and Kevin Steen, which is Kevin Owens, against the Briscoe Brothers. And it's for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles. Here comes Corey Graves.
And approaching the ring from the Sunset Strip, weighing 208 pounds, Corey Graves.
This match made by NXT General Manager John Bradshaw Layfield after Corey Graves called out Sami Zayn earlier tonight.
Yeah, and as a result of calling out Sami Zayn, Corey Graves now finds himself in the spotlight of NXT's main event, which is exactly where he wants to be.
That'd be really strange to see Corey Graves in wrestling attire. I remember him on the independent circuit at Sterling James Keenan, and he was a prominent figure in the 1PW promotion in the United Kingdom, becoming the 1PW champion. I've forgotten who he defeated, but I remember him wrestling Raven at one show, at one of the anniversary shows, quite a long time ago now. But a shame that injuries curtailed his career. I do remember him on one 1PW show attacking a wrestler called 100%. I think he was called Dan Edge, and Dan Edge I think he had cerebral palsy, but still called himself 100% Dan Edge. So check it out. I'm sure that clip's online. Sterling James Keenan and Dan Edge from 1PW.
And here we go with our main event. Sami Zayn versus Corey Graves. Graves tried to get under Zayn's skin by saying he couldn't beat Cesaro.
German suplex.
Corey Graves knew exactly what he was doing. It's no secret that Sami Zayn wears his emotions on his sleeve. He can overreact sometimes, and sometimes it costs him.
But will it cost Sami Zayn here tonight? That's the question as we get underway with our main event here on WWE NXT.
He stopped going for that Hurricane Rana. I didn't really see much of this era of NXT because it didn't have access, and it wasn't on the network then. So I did kind of miss this run of Corey Graves.
Well, Sami Zayn is taking advantage of every opportunity here, and he knows he has the upper hand. You can feel it. Corey Graves calls himself the Pearl of the Underground and the leader of the Filth Parade.
But more importantly, King, he's a submission specialist, and if you can lock in that lucky 13 on Sami Zayn, you can
Lucky 13? I don't even know what that submission is.
With a victory.
Well, I have to agree, Cole. Graves has put away so many NXT superstars with that lucky 13 submission of his. Sami Zayn may be next.
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn has eyes to finish.
Good grief! Look out!
Yes, Ladder War from 2007. Check that out. Fantastic match. And then another match you need to check out. Final Battle 2010 from Ring of Honor. It was the end of the Sami Zayn Kevin Steen feud. Oh, there's my finisher. Boom! Bit of Adam Cole style. Boom! Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo.
Match with Corey Graves with the same desire to succeed.
Yeah, I haven't seen a great deal of Sami Zayn yet, Cole.
Oh, Sunset Flip Powerbomb. That's his alternate finisher.
With an unquenchable desire to succeed.
Well, Corey Graves thought tonight was going to be his night, but it looks like Sami
Too late, deep arm drag.
Maybe flipping the script on him.
Corey Graves
How's he got a finisher? How's he got a finisher?
He wanted to make a name for himself.
Well, Corey Graves may have wanted this match, but it looks like Sami Zayn wants the victory more at this point, King.
Yeah, I think Corey Graves may think twice before requesting another match with Sami Zayn. Oh, King, how awesome was that?
Crossbody to the top rope for a crossbody.
I don't do them, but I like to watch them. Oh my gosh!
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Come on, baby.
Oh, this isn't good. Sami Zayn smashes that one.
They're dragging him away from the ropes for this. Hopefully it doesn't count on my finisher. This is just the standing finisher. Oh no! How do I do that sunset flip powerbomb?
Look at this, it's locked in. This hold is locked in really good. Yeah, he's got to get the pressure off somehow. Corey Graves gets out of trouble and quickly.
Or is that the one on the outside? Is that this one?
And he sends him flying
Not that one.
outside.
Look out! No!
Amazing.
And we're going back between the
I think he has to be leaning against the ropes.
He's really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up. And this is going to return to the ring.
Oh, that was it. Well, there's a sunset flip.
He's going
1, 2. Yeah, let him kick out.
Right in the kisser. Uh-oh. Hey,
No, I didn't want him to go over the ropes. There's a sunset flip. That's a sunset flip powerbomb. How was that not the one that I wanted?
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. 2.
Now back to the ring.
Alright, I figured it out. Mainly because I pressed pause.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
You gotta run. There we go. Pin, 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 pin.
That's it. He's done.
I don't know why I didn't pin him during the move. I pressed circle, but it doesn't matter. I pinned him anyway. It's over.
But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Here's your winner, Sami Zayn.
Zayn did it. Sami Zayn with the win over Corey Graves.
Another well-earned victory here tonight for Sami Zayn. Corey Graves came out here tonight with a plan. He wanted to make an example out of Sami Zayn, but he wasn't able to pull it off.
Sami Zayn has one match to go on his Who Got NXT mode. Not the best grammar. Who Got NXT? Who's Got NXT? Anyway, PS3 exclusive because I think they took out MyCareer. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 193 pounds, Sami Zayn.
I'll tell you what, this matchup might just be more important for Sami Zayn because he has been obsessed with the idea of beating Cesaro again.
Well, Sami Zayn took to social media earlier today saying, tonight is the biggest night of my life, thus the biggest day of my life. Opportunity meets preparation.
Here we are at NXT Arrival. I like it, you actually get a video entrance and everything. Sami Zayn getting set to face Cesaro once again.
And approaching the ring, formerly from Lucerne, Switzerland, now residing in the United States, weight 232 pounds, Cesaro.
King, this match was set to face here tonight. Sami Zayn versus Cesaro, part 4. The first match here at NXT Arrival.
Well, the last time these two men met, they called it the match of the year. And now to kick off NXT Arrival, I can't think of a better way.
Faced Seth Rollins at WrestleMania this year, 2021, defeated Seth Rollins, had a championship match against Roman Reigns for the Universal title, obviously unsuccessful, and then seems to have vanished off TV ever since.
This match is all about respect. Sami Zayn needs the respect of Cesaro. King, why is Sami Zayn so obsessed with the idea of being respected by Cesaro?
Well, Michael, for the past 12 years, Sami Zayn has been all over the world trying to perfect his craft. For somebody like Sami Zayn, somebody who has tried to become the very best, that's what drives him. He needs the respect of his peers.
Another thing to keep an eye on is Sami Zayn's injured left knee, which he's been rehabbing over the past 2 months. Will it hold up here tonight against Cesaro?
Very difficult match.
Well, Sami Zayn is taking
Be a lot of concentrating from me. Oh no! Oh, hit him with my knees.
Oh man, is he fired up?
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Deep arm drag. Deep arm drag. Why did I go for the knees? I've got no idea why. I wanted to go for the head. Requires a lot of concentration.
Sami Zayn's debut back in the spring of 2013.
That's right, King, and Cesaro is still fuming over losing to Sami Zayn in Zayn's first ever night in NXT.
Yeah, despite Cesaro taking the next 2 matches he had against Zayn, I guess sometimes the sting of a loss just never goes away.
Michinoku driver.
Boy, he was able to reverse it, get out of that. No, not again.
I get better at countering. There we go.
Yeah, Sami
Oh,
Zayn
knees to the face.
WWE isn't for the weak. Whoa,
He's measuring.
First Blue Thunder Bomb. Boom.
that's it.
Why was he not moderately damaged?
Big kick echoing around
Actually
the
meant
arena.
to attack the head.
Oh, big elbow. Great reversal. Oh, good Lord. That was a heavy shot. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt.
better at countering.
And the tide seems to be changing once again. And he hits the canvas.
William Regal battled Cesaro here at NXT back in August and came away saying that Cesaro was 10 times a better wrestler than
Valley
he ever
driver.
was.
Wow, that's high praise from one of William Regal.
Yeah, you're right about that. And I've been in the ring with Regal. I'll tell you what, he's one of the best pure wrestlers this industry has ever seen. Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Sami Zayn spent his whole life being told he wasn't good enough, being told he couldn't overcome the major obstacles.
I mean,
but
to let
inside
Cesaro
that
hit me with a
ring
finisher.
is where Sami Zayn feels at home. It's where he can thrive.
And he looks to be in a good position here. You can see the confidence growing inside.
European uppercut, European uppercut.
Lateral press. And Sami Zayn evades. My word, that was so close.
Don't want to lose this finisher. Oh, I've lost the finisher. How have I lost the finisher?
Emotion.
Oh dear.
Hey, he's going for it again.
So now I need 3 finishers to hit this torpedo DDT.
Smashes that one.
Which is annoying because Cesaro counters just about everything.
The slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Sami Zayn talks about gaining the
He is
respect
critical, but I need 3 finishes.
Oh,
how have I missed that? And you have to get enough moves in succession.
Well, that doesn't appear to be the case right now, King, does it?
No, Sami Zayn looks like he's inching closer to his quest to gain Cesaro's respect. Watch it!
Oh, how did that miss?
Calculation on that one.
That definitely should have missed.
Sami Zayn is undoubtedly the underdog in this one, King.
Oh, but don't count him out yet, Cole. Sami
No.
Zayn is so resilient and has such a great fighting spirit.
Cesaro has a signature. He's going to beat me.
He has plenty more gas left in his tank.
I don't disagree. But you have to wonder what this attack is doing for Sami Zayn's confidence level. Wow. Did you hear the impact from that suplex? Into the collar, hooks the leg. And the offensive display by Sami Zayn. Look out!
And he's busted wide open. We've got 2 finishers. We just need 1 more finisher.
Oh, look at the emotion. He's looking at it.
And he gets out of the way.
Why am I losing another finisher?
Serious knockout blow.
Can he score the pin?
Why am I losing a finisher?
Wow, did you see that?
That was unreal. Playing mind games.
Oh, how have I lost the finisher? How am I ever going to hit 3 finishers? It's just not going to happen.
Sami Zayn has eyes to finish. Oh my, what a move!
And you can't go outside the ring, because I tried that before. You'd just lose a finisher.
Sami Zayn likes his chances here. Oh, what a count.
That's it! I counted the finisher.
He's out of trouble there.
Man, you have to admire the heart.
Just need to get him in the corner.
determination of Sami Zayn.
No, don't pin me, don't pin me.
How much more can he take?
And you have to wonder if he's being foolish by...
He could pin his opponent right here. Sami Zayn is in a world of hurt, people.
Come on!
Uh-oh.
Come on!
Put him away.
Tornado DDT!
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
I'm not even sure if you have to win.
Cesaro in trouble.
He's going to the top rope.
Look out! Oh, he got it.
Drop kick.
Where else but in the WWE are you going to see
Pin him,
something like
pin
that?
him.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Oh, timber, and he falls hard. Hey,
Blue Thunder. Pin him, pin, pin, pin.
lights out. 2, 3.
Yes! Come on! Sami Zayn's won! Unbelievable, that was so hard.
Sami
That was so hard.
Career-defining victory.
Yeah, and if it's respect Sami Zayn is after, then the respect is what he earned here tonight from Cesaro.
I can't believe I finally won. It took forever. Sami Zayn is victorious. I thought this would be an easy mode to play. I was wrong. It's been Crabman from Crabman Gaming. If you haven't clicked the like down the bottom, or subscribed or commented, then please do. Otherwise, thank you for joining me. It has been Crabman from Crabman Gaming. Unbelievable. Crabman from Crabman Gaming here today. I'm playing WWE 2K15 Who Got NXT with Adrian Neville. The first match is Adrian Neville versus Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring. From Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing 194 pounds, Adrian Neville.
Like as a partner here tonight, Adrian Neville has traveled the globe perfecting his craft.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen Adrian Neville before, you're in for a treat. Let's just say he earned every bit of the nickname, the man who gravity forgot.
Actually weird him being called Adrian Neville. I kind of forgot about the Adrian part. But born in 1986, also known as Pac on the independent scene, and now in All Elite Wrestling. Also wrestled a few matches for, I think it was New Wrestling Evolution in Italy, under the guise of Jungle Pac, which is kind of a precursor to Jungle Boy.
And approaching the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 193 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Here comes Sami Zayn, a man who has competed in an amazing 29 countries before coming here to NXT.
Yeah, and it's that experience, Cole, that has carried him to this all-important match tonight against Adrian Neville.
In this mode, Who Got NXT is only available on the PS3 version of WWE 2K15. It replaces the MyCareer mode. Anyway, Pac spent a lot of time in Dragon Gate and the English 1PW promotion, becoming their first openweight champion in 2006. In Dragon Gate, winning the Open the Dream Gate Championship, Open the Brave Gate, Open the Twin Gate, and Open Triangle Gate. What terrific names before finally being signed to WWE in 2012.
Sami Zayn versus Adrian Neville, one-on-one.
Oh, and both men bring so much to the table. Sami Zayn may have more
spring
heart
kick
than anybody I've ever seen, and Adrian Neville is so technically sound and very explosive.
And so much is on the line. One of these men will become the #1 contender for the NXT Championship here tonight.
Dragon
He goes to
Sleeper.
the ropes.
Obviously doing well now in All Elite Wrestling. Having some fantastic matches. My favourite, the match at Double or Nothing against Kenny Omega and Orange Cassidy for the AEW Championship.
Oh no! Wait a minute, Cole. What's he gonna do here?
Probably should concentrate, but also in a stable known as Death Triangle with Penta El Muerto Zero and Rey Fenix.
A handful of times, Cole, but every time he's left me nearly speechless, which, as you know, is not an easy task.
And Pac and Rey Fenix won the Casino Battle Royal and challenged the Young Bucks unsuccessfully for the tag titles.
Out of his game plan and set the tone for the rest of the match.
I'm sure Pac, calling Pac, I'm so familiar calling him Pac. Oh, what a moonsault. But Neville here in WWE. I don't remember him doing that on the main roster, but he must have done.
He gets out of trouble there. Scintillating maneuver.
Crucifix.
Oh, that was a serious shot there.
Taunting really does help your momentum meter, sometimes more than doing moves.
Oh, there it is.
So I need to do a signature. I need to kick out of Sami Zayn's signature, which is a bit weird. I don't like when you have to let other people do stuff to you. It should occur like a WrestleMania moment. There should just be a cutscene. Oh, 450 splash! The Juice! Juventud Guerrera.
Yeah, and now they have the opportunity to compete against each other on the tremendous stage here at NXT.
You'd have to think that with so much on the line, this match is the biggest in the respective careers of Adrian Neville and Sami Zayn.
I don't know what his signature is in this game. I know he's got the red/black arrow as his finisher.
Adrian Neville.
I thought it was a poison Rana, but it's just a normal Rana. Alright, let's let Sami hit me with the Blue Thunder pin, or what else does he have? Kind of that spinning Code Red. Here we go.
And Adrian Neville with
Defeat Zayn with a red arrow.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
He's close to the ropes, but it doesn't matter. Get up the ropes.
Adrian Neville looking to fly high.
And it's over. 1, 2, 3. Neville's your winner. I like Sami Zayn as he's getting pinned. I love it. First match done.
Here is your winner, Adrian Neville.
Neville did it. Wow. What a match, Cole. And what a performance by Adrian Neville.
So Neville was in WWE from 2012 to 2018, winning the NXT Championship once, the tag titles twice, once with Oliver Gray and once with Corey Graves. I've forgotten both of those. And was the WWE Cruiserweight Championship on 2 occasions, having a 9-month reign with the title, dropping it to Akira Tozawa in the pre-show of SummerSlam of 2017. The next match is Adrian Neville versus Bo Dallas in a ladder match for the NXT Championship. Believe. I really dropped the ball with Bo Dallas. I love Bo Dallas. I kept waiting for him to join Bray Wyatt, or Bray Wyatt to throw him in the Lake of Reincarnation with Matt Hardy. He was rumoured to be the Fiend in the lead up to WrestleMania, the Burnt Fiend. But that was just rumour and innuendo. Now works, I believe, as an estate agent. But I was believing at the time. Here we are at NXT Arrival. Some more things about Pac. There's no introduction, but this is a ladder match. What else haven't I mentioned? That's pretty much it. One of my other favourite matches of Adrian Neville, the Fatal 4-Way in 2014 in NXT with Tyson Kidd, Sami Zayn and Tyler Breeze. I absolutely love that match. And I think I mentioned just about everything else. Although he fell out with WWE when he lost the Cruiserweight Championship to Enzo Amore. He was supposed to lose a rematch. Was having none of it and stayed at home for the best part of a year, letting his contract expire. So a little bit disappointing for Neville fans, but I can only hope he's happy now in All Elite Wrestling, having a great time. Yeah, I didn't like the silly cape he used to wear to the ring. I didn't like that at all. But yes, he's been with All Elite Wrestling since 2019 to now, and I don't see him going anywhere anytime soon. But this was the ladder match, back when Bo Dallas was a big deal, but it really sent Adrian Neville up into the NXT stratosphere. Some interesting early champs of NXT. Big E was one, obviously now the WWE Champion as of recording.
Ladies and gentlemen, the rules in this match are simple. You cannot win by pinfall or submission, or no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and grab the NXT Championship.
Yeah, and you know when you're walking into a match like this, you have to put all your fears aside. You cannot think about what it will feel like to fall off a 15-foot ladder. You can only think about winning.
Easier said than done, I would think, King.
You know, earlier today, somebody in the back asked me whose style I think this type of match favors, and honestly, I think it's a toss-up. Adrian Neville will put his body through anything to gain a win. Bo Dallas is so cunning and conniving.
And let's not forget the role the ladder plays in this matchup. This isn't your traditional one-on-one contest.
Yeah, you're right. That's another thing. You have to be able to use the ladder as a weapon. It takes a special somebody that's willing to do that much damage to another person.
Pretty sure this was Bo Dallas' only ladder match in WWE.
Reversal. Adrian Neville showing his prowess.
Just pick some other moves.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
You.
There he goes, out of the ring.
There's a reason why Bo Dallas is the longest reigning NXT champion in history. He can take a beating and keep bouncing back.
Yeah, and he knows it.
And he was just sent careening into those steel steps.
Time to eat some ladder.
Wow! If he keeps this up, the
Ladder to the knee.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
Put the ladder in the corner.
Oh no. He's setting up ladder.
I like wedging it.
This could be bad, Cole.
And he gets back in.
Oh,
You
no.
hear how his leg connected? Reversal.
I'm a bit better at reversing as we're going on.
And that knocked him into the middle of the next century.
Ow. Got a signature. It's the Rana. Should it just be a poison? It is a poison Rana! Poison Rana!
Tripling punishment. And he dodges that one. Oh, what a brutal shot.
How is he holding his knee?
And there's the reversal.
Need to get him leaning against the ropes so I can do this plancha.
Bo Dallas going for it.
He was able
It's
to
kind of hard
reverse that.
sometimes. Sometimes can you do that grapple and walk them along? Maybe you can.
Oh, this is going to leave some scars, Bo
Dropkick.
Dallas. Oh, this is the moment Adrian Neville has lived for. In front of the largest audience he has ever competed in front of in the biggest match of his career.
He's been studying ladder matches from the past and studying different techniques. It certainly appears to be paying off here.
Yeah, I think we
It's
might
really
be
difficult to
moments
get him
away
by the
from crowning
ropes.
A new NXT champion.
I'm gonna lose my finisher.
The fourth ever NXT champion. With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal.
Bo Dallas is
Go on the
taking
ropes.
on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much he's got left in the tank. Oh my God, that's gotta be it.
Oh, should have been a dropkick. Enziguri onto the ladder. That would have been cool.
That was devastating.
It was actually really difficult to get him to lean against the ropes. I'll go here. Because he counters.
Oh, that's
There we go.
devastating.
There we go. Clothesline. Bo Dallas is eliminated from the Royal Rumble. Clutcher time. What a dive. What a dive. A red arrow off a ladder.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
I know I didn't have a finisher. I was just going to practice a dive. Red arrow off a ladder. That's going to be hard.
Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs. Ouch, whipped right into that wall. Oh, reversal.
Onto the ladder. Huge German on the ladder.
Maybe broken in half. And he gets back in the ring.
Oh, this is
450?
dangerous right here.
He's probably going to counter.
Oh my gosh.
Huge 450 on the floor.
Going all
That
in
should count. Don't worry about a red arrow from the top of the ladder.
Practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes.
I wonder if I can put him on the table and do a red arrow. That'd be cool. I'm going to try that. Poison Runner.
Whoa, he's measuring.
You've got to be kidding me.
Devastating. Simply devastating.
I can't wait to see what Bo Dallas does here. Bam! And he gets leveled. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
I don't think it's going to work.
Looks like we're going back inside. With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal. Now taking this match outside. There are no countouts.
Oh,
And there's the ladder. You know, some people say that Bo Dallas is deranged, that he's over.
I'm just going to go by one of these already set up ladders.
I think he knows exactly
He's
what
way
he's
too
doing.
far
So
away.
you're saying that irritating smile and self-assured demeanor is all an act?
Honestly, I think so. I think he does it to get under people's skin. Nobody can be as unself-aware as Bo Dallas.
Here we go. Oh, no. That is not what I wanted at all. Well, let's see. We could still do it. Oh,
If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match.
red arrow. Yes.
He's done. And again, the ladder comes into play.
He'll probably get up, but I wonder if it's like the SmackDown versus Raw matches where you had to tug on the belt like 6 times.
Oh my gosh! The title is within reach! I don't care what he's so close now!
1.
The title is only inches away! Did he get it?
Come on.
Gut check time! Can he reach the title before... Does he have it? He did it!
That's it. Neville's won. Neville's won. Here is your new NXT champion.
And new NXT champion, Adrian Neville.
Neville's got it. Adrian Neville has captured the title.
Oh, it's a night like this that makes me proud to be in this industry. And it's guys like Adrian Neville that make it all worthwhile. Adrian Neville, a true champion, the new NXT champion.
I love that old title design as well. I'm not a fan of the new championship. I liked that one just because it was a little bit different. Had 7 plates on it as well. Neville is your new NXT champion. Don't worry about opening the Dream, Brave, Twin or Triangle gates or the United States gates.
Adrian Neville does it. What a monumental win.
The next match is Adrian Neville versus Corey Graves. Here he comes, the man that gravity forgot.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing 194 pounds, the NXT champion,
Neville. No other commentary on the way to the ring. It's weird, sometimes they have commentary, sometimes they don't. I mean, there's no way to put the subtitles on, so yeah, it's weird. I never know whether to talk or not. Anyway, it was a great match Pac had with Kenny Omega on an episode of Dynamite back in 2019. Go and check that out, that's awesome. They did wrestle on one of those early pay-per-views as well. Only just able to get the AEW pay-per-view, so I'm watching Dynamite and Rampage each week now.
from the Sunset Strip, weighing 208 pounds, Corey Graves.
Corey Graves has been making waves here in NXT since the return a few weeks ago.
Yeah, and upon returning, he immediately sent a message to Adrian Neville, letting him know that he hadn't forgotten about the concussion he suffered in his match against Neville.
Here he comes with a pretty groovy theme tune as well. But wasn't in NXT that long, had to retire sadly and become a commentator. I did mention in the Sami Zayn video he did wrestle as Sterling James Keenan on the independent scene, made a few appearances in Ring of Honor, and also featured heavily as the 1PW World Heavyweight Champion. Had a feud with Raven, Steve Corino, a few other feuds as well. Can check out what a weird promotion 1PW was in the UK. That could almost be an episode of Dark Side of the Ring in itself, because it was absolutely bizarre. They used to have big shows at the Doncaster Dome, which they'd have thousands of people at, and then hold tiny shows at this place called the Granby, which was the worst pub ever. It could hold like 100 people, so it was really weird.
And it's time now for our main event, Adrian Neville versus Corey Graves in a true grudge match. These two men simply despise each other.
Yeah, Corey Graves comes into this match with a tremendous amount of power.
This is a perfect opportunity for Corey Graves. He loves creating chaos. He loves ruining a feel-good story. And one way of doing that is by taking out Adrian Neville here.
I should have just kept that on. Lost all my momentum.
Adrian Neville has for Corey Graves all goes back to when Graves turned on Neville. It violated Neville's core value of respect. It shook the foundation that Neville functions on.
Well, Graves turning on Neville may be Neville's motivation here, but let's not forget what's going through the mind of the self-proclaimed savior of misbehavior. Here's a guy who spent a month and a half plotting his revenge.
Yeah, and that's a scary thought, Cole. You know Graves sees this match as an opportunity to reintroduce himself and remind everybody just how dangerous he is.
He knows his
Former
opponent is
tag team
completely
champions
helpless to
here.
resist the submission hold.
Oh, don't let it go. Lose all my momentum. I haven't learnt a lesson.
He's got him up. Ooh, that did it.
Pressman dropkick.
King, you've been
Running
sidelined by injury in
enziguri.
the past while your attacker was able to continue to compete. What's that?
Don't let go.
Honestly, it's
Don't let go.
It just eats at you. Watching somebody you despise be able to go out there and do what you love while you're rehabbing impacts your entire life.
You have to imagine Corey Graves spent the past 10 weeks stewing over how he was going to get his revenge on Adrian Neville. Adrian Neville looking to fly high.
Oh, 450 eats the canvas.
And he gets out of the way.
Roaring elbow. Roaring elbow. Keep putting his leg lock on. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to let it go. Oh, do you know what I did? I put the controller against my leg to button tap better, and I accidentally let it
He
go.
may be holding on to that championship for a long, long time.
Hey, let's not count out Graves yet, King. Adrian Neville took away his livelihood. He hasn't forgotten about that, and he likely won't stop until he exacts revenge.
Well, I don't disagree, Cole, but you have to admit things aren't looking good for Corey Graves. Adrian Neville not letting up. Oh my gosh, big time impact.
Keep working these legs. Not really many other leg moves that you can do.
Well, he's gonna have to block out the pain.
There we
if he
go.
wants to escape this.
And now all I need to do is hit him with the red arrow.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
The damage has
What was
definitely
that?
been done.
That was
Now
terrible.
it may just be a matter of time.
Corey Graves gets out of trouble
Good hold.
and quickly. Oh, big elbow. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Roll through.
He thinks he has it. Two.
Roll up. He's going for the pin.
Oh, bridging up, bridging up, bridging up. Backslide.
Can he score the
One.
pin?
Poison runner.
Whoa.
He's measuring.
That's it. He's out.
No, not pin. Oops, I meant to just flip him over.
He's going for the pin. This could no.
He's kicked out. He's kicked out.
What a sensational maneuver.
He's in prime position for a red arrow, but he's missed the corner.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. This man. Look out.
Oh, he is.
What's that? Well, there's a reason Adrian
He's
Neville
missed.
has now 3 times earned himself a #1 contender spot in NXT. It's his resiliency.
Well, you might argue, King, that his resiliency, while a great strength, might also be a weakness. He's always fighting for today and rarely thinks about his next match or his future.
Well,
I don't
you
even know
have
what
to
Corey
think that
Graves'
way to
finisher
be a
is.
champion, Cole.
It's not that
And
clothesline.
I assure you, Adrian Neville has a champion's heart.
Could have won this match a little bit quicker.
Gathering attention in a
Botched the
hurry.
red arrow. Apparently got some submission called the Lucky 13. 11 kick out.
Corey Graves gets out of trouble, and quickly. Adrian Neville making a move. The Frankensteiner.
Runner. Poison runner.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away. The intensity.
Yeah, what a move.
I would have forgotten what's flipped them over.
Corey Graves gets out of trouble and quickly.
I probably should learn.
Reversal. That should do
One,
it right there.
2.
Adrian Neville.
Drop right
On your
the
phone.
head off an explosive German suplex.
Whoa, whoa.
How do you flip them?
Oh, what a painful kick.
Drop.
There we go.
On target.
He's heading back up. Look at this. Watch it.
Where did my finisher go?
Scored with that one.
My finisher's gone.
That's how you pick your moment and go for it.
Another.
We know what this is. You gotta be kidding me.
Devastating. Simply devastating.
Adrian Neville climbing up a oh, lights out.
1, 2, 3.
Figured out how to flip them. You just press the right analog stick. I didn't know that. I didn't know. It made it take way longer than it needed to, and a trophy.
Adrian Neville with a big win over Corey Graves.
Oh man, what Adrian Neville did tonight was extremely impressive. This young superstar is definitely on the road.
Neville is victorious here on NXT. We've got one match to go in the Neville story. Hopefully it's not as hard as the final match in Sami Zayn's playthrough, because that was brutal. But Neville is victorious. He's vanquished his former tag team partner. In our final match, it is for the NXT Championship. Adrian Neville defending against Bo Dallas. There's a rematch. Bo Dallas activated his rematch clause. Champion's out first for some reason. I hate when the champion comes out first. Champion always comes out second. And does he even get a ring introduction? He doesn't. Okay, making his way to the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, England. Weighing in at 217 pounds. He is the man that gravity forgot. Adrian Neville. It's just a straight singles match. Justin Roberts is there, doing a great job in AEW at the moment. Why didn't he introduce him to the ring? Maybe he's going to do it in the ring. Maybe he's got the in-ring introduction. When did they start doing that? I can't remember. But they were doing it in NXT. Believe. With that great stint in the Royal Rumble 1 year when he was still in NXT. Just didn't really do anything great on the main roster. Was part of the Social Outcasts faction. I'm trying to remember who was in that. Kruger, who did he become? I've forgotten his name. That's really, really bad. Who else was in the Social? Heath Slater was in the Social Outcasts. Was Kozlov in that? I can't even remember. I honestly cannot remember. Oh, Heath Slater, Curtis Axel, and Bo Dallas. Oh, and Adam Rose was in there. That's right. I've forgotten his name. I just remember him as Leo Kruger for some reason. Also, part of the B team with Curtis Axel. B team, go, go, go. And as the Miz's henchmen, they did a pretty good job. As the Misfits. Here's Taylor Rotunda and brother Bray Wyatt, when Bray Wyatt no longer.
Introducing the challenger from Brooksville, Florida, weighing 234 pounds, Bo Dallas. And his opponent from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing 194 pounds, he is the NXT champion, Adrian Neville.
194 pounds, is that it? I thought he was well over 200. Well done, Justin Roberts. He always does the big out-of-breath introduction as well, so if he's doing Neville, it'd be like, Adrian Neville! Ooh!
Yeah, and Bo Dallas is all business here.
4 top rope moves. No worries. There's one.
Well, he can think that all he wants, but the fact
Does that
of the matter
count?
remains that Adrian Neville is the current NXT champion and will do anything to keep the gold around his waist.
Oh my gosh!
Even to. Oh, spine buster. It's like a lowdown. D'Lo Brown. Get down with the Brown. I love D'Lo Brown.
And that one hurt his hand.
He just thought he should have got more than he did. Always one of my favourites. Even when he was with Lowdown with Chaz, I still liked D'Lo. I was so upset when he wasn't in the 2001 Royal Rumble, 2002 Royal Rumble, which was that one with Drew Carey. Oh, that's 2001.
And they finally got their wish at a rival when his reign came to a crashing halt.
What would you say went wrong for Bo Dallas at NXT arrival?
Well, he lost, that's for one. But I'd say that Bo Dallas isn't a high flyer like Adrian Neville. Very often, those types of matches favor the superstar with the aerial assault. Incoming! Bam! Oh!
Now there's some weird third hidden objectives, so I don't know what I have to do
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here
for
to try
that.
to break this
So hopefully I can do it in one go, not have to replay the match over and over and over
See a
again.
lot of punishment inflicted here.
Reversal. Adrian Neville showing his prowess.
I think after that, I'll be searching in my tights for a white flag. I can put heads up. And he
Oh,
reversed
hit the
it.
ropes.
Good move there.
Billy Kidman style when he tried that shooting star press and he just hit the top rope. Poor Billy. His shooting star press always looks just a little bit dangerous.
Controversial circumstances was astounding.
Hey, some people operate under the by any means necessary belief.
Hit Dallas with a red arrow.
Should I say belief?
Nail Dallas with the red arrow. Not hit him. Nail him.
What an incredible suplex.
Poison Runner. I just love saying it. So much fun.
He's heading back up.
At least I know how to turn him now.
What a move.
Defeat Dallas with a reverse 450. I don't know how to do that.
He's going to have a different game plan.
Of course, Bo Dallas defeated Big E for the NXT title back in June 2013 and went on to hold the title longer than anybody in NXT history.
280 days.
He ran into Adrian Neville. Bo Dallas didn't have an answer for Neville then, and it looks like he doesn't have one for him here tonight.
Reverse 450 is just the direction and triangle.
He wants to keep going now.
So not quite as hard as Sami Zayn's 3 finishes, which was just brutally difficult. Especially as you had to let Cesaro hit you with a finisher first, so pretty much he could pin you any time while you're trying to build up 3 finishes. And Cesaro was on Undertaker Defeat the Streak difficulty as well. Low down again.
Absolutely obsessed with regaining the NXT Championship here tonight.
I should just be able to hit this 450 and that will be the end.
Over and over. He's definitely prepared for this one.
Yeah, I saw the same thing, Cole. But you know what else I noticed? He didn't have that confident smirk on his face. He was fully immersed in learning everything he could.
Roll up.
His shoulders are down. Two.
Did you see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez. Whoa.
He's measuring. Adrian Neville delivering tripling punishment.
Perfect. Physical. Get up the ropes.
Adrian Neville looking to fly high.
Whoa.
Reverse 450.
That's it. He's out.
Pin him. Pin him. Hopefully I didn't have to pin him with the move.
Two. Three.
And it's over.
Adrian Neville does it. What a monumental win.
This has been Crabman from Crabman Gaming. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't clicked a quick like or comment,
And still NXT champion, Adrian Neville.
or a subscription, they all help.
Yeah, that's as definitive as it gets. I don't think Bo Dallas has any leg to stand on now if he wants to claim he's the rightful champion.
And Adrian Neville is still your NXT champion until he lost it to Sami Zayn at TakeOver Our Revolution in 2014, but then Neville would be off to the main roster. Thank you for joining me. Stay tuned for the next video, which will be Rusev. Crabman from Crabman Gaming here, and today I am playing WWE 2K15, the Who Got NXT mode as Rusev. The first match is Rusev versus Xavier Woods. Here's the ravishing Russian Lana. Here to introduce Miro. They were married in 2016.
Внимание! 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 People of America rise from Mother Russia's
Kind of voice sync was all out there. But here comes Rusev to the ring, born in 1984, also known as Miro. This is when he was doing the Russian gimmick before it got changed to his native Bulgaria, as you can see on his shoulder. now in All Elite Wrestling as a shortened version of his own name, Miro, but was in WWE from 2010 until 2020, making his main roster debut at the Royal Rumble in 2014, and then squashing poor old Zack Ryder in April of that year. Had some interesting moments in WWE, notably becoming the United States Champion 3 times and coming to the ring on that massive tank at WrestleMania against John Cena. Rusev Day was an absolute phenomenon with Aiden English, and I can't believe they didn't capitalise on that more. But here he is, the monster of NXT. It's Ernest the Cat Miller's music, and it's Xavier Woods.
From Angel Grove, California, weighing 207 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Poor Xavier Woods.
Looks like he means business here tonight, King.
You know, I talked to Woods earlier today.
Oh my goodness, what's wrong with his eyes?
This is a new Xavier Woods. He is focused and he's angry.
Somebody call my mama. Somebody call my mama. This gimmick's gonna get me featured endeavored. It's a good thing. I started the new day. This is when he teamed with R-Truth and we just get squashed. I think they had a handicap match on one of those pay-per-views where Rusev beat Xavier and R-Truth. This was a terrible gimmick. I don't know why he's got Ernest the Cat's music. The best moment of this music was when Ernest the Cat Miller was in the 2004 Royal Rumble and he was with Lamont and he was dancing, and I think Chris Benoit threw him out and JR or Taz went, "He's got plenty of time to call his mama now." My favourite moment from that Rumble. And Lamont lost his wig. So good. And also, the Funkasaurus had this music. Poor Xavier Woods.
These two have gone at it multiple times here at NXT, and each time Xavier Woods has tried a different game plan.
Yeah, have to admire Woods' determination and his heart to still go after Rusev after he's had his number so many times.
When it comes to Xavier Woods, it's not how many times you fall, it's how many times you get up.
So Miro has a YouTube and a Twitch. Talking over the King, sorry King.
Wait a minute, look at this big...
Just like Crabman, I have a YouTube. I do have a Twitch. I haven't started Twitch, but if you can follow me at Crabman Gaming on Twitch, it will help for when I begin.
Over the mighty Rusev.
Everybody else Rusev comes in contact with just seems to anger him.
Yeah, and especially Xavier Woods seems like. Hopefully, Woods can have better luck this go around.
But I am very active here on YouTube. Videos every few days.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Man,
Ba-boom.
that one rocked him.
He drops the elbow. The 300-pounder has made quite a splash on Raw and SmackDown.
His signature.
Not to mention his impressive debut at the Royal Rumble.
Oh, and what an unbelievable debut it was for Rusev. He's going to be in force here in the WWE for years to come.
And of course, Lana has to be proud as she guides what she calls the 1,000-year legacy.
Oh! Submit Woods with the accolade.
I wonder if there's anybody on the roster that can stop Rusev.
Well, by the looks of things now, it certainly doesn't look like Xavier Woods.
This is now the game over.
Determination. I really do. But at this point, he may be risking long-term or even permanent damage.
Button Match City. Xavier Woods taps out. So glad he found the New Day. Because here he is, Jobber City.
Here is your winner, Rusev.
Rusev picks up the victory.
Yeah, Rusev sending a powerful message to the entire NXT locker room.
Rusev gets the W.
The next match is Rusev versus another New Day member, Kofi Kingston, in a singles match. Here comes Lana. Miro, the current, as of recording this video, undefeated TNT champion in All Elite Wrestling. I'm sure it's just the same intro as before with the out-of-sync voice acting.
Внимание! 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 People of America rise for Mother Russia Super
Rusev! The best man! I did like when he had that hair. Kind of got the Slim Shady hair going on at the moment. I'm trying to think of some other highlights of Rusev's career. kind of imagine or remember Rusev as never having a WWE or Universal title shot, but he did face AJ Styles for the WWE title at Extreme Rules in 2018, which I had actually completely forgotten about. I think because they did Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz in an Iron Man in the main event, so it was kind of overshadowed. That kind of title opportunity was overshadowed as it wasn't even on last. But I don't remember him receiving any other championship matches. He might have done, but I don't remember it at all. And we're about to be Jamaican me crazy with Kofi Kingston. Where's Mike Adamle? You know, he's still got the SOS music. SOS. Look at his attire.
And approaching the ring from Ghana, West Africa, weighing 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
It was 2 weeks ago that Kofi Kingston was backstage talking about how excited he was to be coming to NXT when Lana challenged him on Rusev's behalf.
Yeah, well, let's see how he's
Still 4 years away from Kofi Mania challenging.
And we're off here with Rusev taking on Kofi Kingston, a superstar who's won numerous championships over his years in the WWE.
Yeah, but you know how much that means here tonight? Absolutely nothing.
Well, you're right, King. When you're in the ring with a force such as Rusev, all past accolades go out the window.
Accolade.
Rusev is
I love it. Accolade versus, well, Rusev versus Kofi.
Man, I am in total awe of Rusev. Being around this industry as long as I have,
Mongolian chop.
when somebody special comes along, and Rusev is special.
You know, it's the strength alone that makes Rusev special, but then when you combine it with his agility, his mean streak, the spitefulness, he's just
Lariato.
When I looked into his eyes, that destructive look in his eyes tell me that he's going to be a huge star for years to come. Oof, man.
Absolutely dominating poor Kofi.
What a shot! Oh, a reversal! Oh! A swift kick, huge power move.
This could be over quickly.
Oh, mama!
It's going worse for Kofi
Great
than
reversal.
Rusev's love square with Dolph Ziggler, Summer Rae, and Lana. What were they thinking?
Oh, wait.
Also, I miss Rusev Day and Aiden English. I hope Aiden English has got a job somewhere in wrestling. I miss the Vaudevillains. Oh, big backdrop.
I can assure you, Rusev has a tremendous future in WWE.
Got a critically damaged Kofi.
Kingston has done nearly everything there is to do in this business, and Rusev is looking very impressive against him.
Yeah, I don't doubt Rusev's WWE future at all.
I remember that
It's
comeback.
his competition
Drop, chop,
future
leapfrog.
that I worry about.
Well, you can
Boom
tell
drop.
there are
It's not the
many
boom drop for a
WWE
while.
superstars watching this match right now and worrying
Too
about
fast.
having to one day step into the ring with Rusev.
Good God, is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks
Do
are
something,
giving
Kofi.
me the feeling. I can promise you that.
It's hard to counter when they don't
Look out, headbutt.
when they
Man,
don't
that
do
one rocked
anything.
him.
Alright, running
You
Muska
can hear
kick.
the fans
Come back.
willing onward.
Oh no.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Kofi's feeling it.
You know, I've seen Rusev in the ring against many top stars here in NXT, and I can.
And Kofi Kingston is rolling.
If you want to see an.
Muska kick.
Talking to Lana earlier today, Cole. You were? Yeah. And she
Submit
said
Kofi with the
Rusev doesn't
accolade.
want to defeat Kingston.
I'm sure we can.
He wants to drive right through it.
Well, it looks like
Game
this play is going as
over.
designed. He's really taking it to Kofi.
Man, nobody in NXT makes a statement in that
Like
ring.
matching, it's like playing track and field from the early 80s or
So
90s.
destructive.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do another finisher. That's a bit annoying. I thought that was gonna be enough. I don't think I damaged his body enough. Or his neck
He
enough.
lets him out.
He's all red though.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Okay, another champ building up my meter.
Now it may just be a matter of time.
This is where your taunts really help as well. They build up really quick.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
One word
Boom.
describes this assault. Punishment. He's absolutely punishing his opponent here.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And he dodges that one.
Oh my gosh! Down goes Kofi.
Whoa, trying to put him away.
What a
Rusev
slam.
maneuver.
Drag him to the middle. Oh, it is definitely game over, like Twitch and YouTube for Miro.
Rusev. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's over.
Right here. Oh man, does that look painful?
Rusev is victorious.
Check time.
Rusev.
Your winner, Rusev.
Rusev with a huge win over Kofi Kingston.
Well, that's what they call a statement win, Cole. Look out, WWE. Here comes Rusev.
The next match is Rusev versus the Master of the 619, Rey Mysterio. Here's Lana. The sync is all out again. It's not all elite, it's all out of sync. He's also in the League of Nations with Wade Barrett, Sheamus, and Alberto Del Rio. It was a pretty average stable indeed. But they did help Roman Reigns lose the WWE Championship to Sheamus. I said that the wrong way around. I meant to say help Sheamus win the WWE Championship at TLC. Then Roman Reigns would reclaim the championship on Raw before losing it at the Royal Rumble to Triple H, who would then get booed out of the building with Roman Reigns at the following WrestleMania. I don't know who thought that was a good idea for a main event. It definitely wasn't. But Roman doing a good job at the moment with his head of the table gimmick. And Miro doing a great job as the AEW TNT champion. Took a little bit of time to find his feet. Now he is on form. Great match with Eddie Kingston at the last pay-per-view. All in. All out. All out. I got confused because I watched All In like a week ago. 61619, Boyaka Boyaka. I don't remember Rey Mysterio ever being in NXT. Boyaka Boyaka, 619, Boyaka Boyaka, Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio.
Approaching the ring from San Diego, California, weighing 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio heard the stories of Rusev's destruction and came here because he wanted to be the guy to stop the unstoppable train.
Yeah, well, good luck. Many have tried with little success.
It was weird because I watched All In about a week ago, and then All Out was 2 weeks ago. So I guess I got a little confused with the names, but yeah, All In was pretty interesting. Rey Mysterio was actually in the main event, teaming with the Young Bucks. No, not teaming with the Young Bucks. Wrestling against the Young Bucks.
This is absolutely David versus Goliath, speed versus strength. Who has the advantage here?
Well, you know, it's hard to say, Michael. This is such a contrast in style. You have the unconventional style of Rey Mysterio against the ground and pound Muay Thai expert Rusev.
It'll be interesting to see which style proves superior here tonight.
Right.
Oh my, the force behind that headbutt was incredible.
Look out! Headbutt! You know, Cole, I recently heard Rusev's social ambassador, Lana, call her man a WWE World Heavyweight Champion in waiting.
That's a lot of confidence.
Never happened.
But let's let him get through Rey Mysterio before we start anointing him a future WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, but I've seen a lot of guys come and go, Cole. This one's got the goods. I wouldn't be surprised at all if Rusev captured the WWE World Heavyweight Championship sometime in the very near future. Rey Mysterio has been part of the fabric of WWE since 2002, and it didn't take him long to make a splash in the company. Within 4 months of his debut in 2002, he was lifting the WWE Tag Team Championship. It may have taken a few more years after that, but the individual titles eventually started to come to Mysterio as well.
We won at WrestleMania, defeating Randy Orton and Kurt Angle for the World Heavyweight Championship. I was trying to get a word in, but All In, Rey Mysterio was in the main event. It was the Golden Elite of Nick and Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks, with Kota Ibushi teaming up to defeat Bandito, Rey Fenix, and Rey Mysterio. And the show was running really long, so if you go back and watch it,
he's going to give up. He's got to give up.
It looks really odd because Rey Mysterio's music hits and he's just nowhere to be seen for about 2 or 3 minutes. So I don't know if Rey Fenix and Bandito were supposed to have their own entrances first, but Rey was just not ready at all.
Rusev is in position.
What's happening here?
Oh, out of nowhere! And you can hear the fans willing him on.
Boom.
Oh, and he got dropped.
I'm gonna make these legs red. It's actually quite hard to make some red legs. There we go. Submit Rey with the accolade. Oh, my signature's gone.
Oh, you know, Rey Mysterio is one of the most thrilling superstars WWE has ever seen. Maybe even the most thrilling of all time. I mean, Rey can turn it on and defeat anyone in that ring. All while flying
He blows a splash.
moving at the speed of light.
Oh, I love it. He's red, he's red. Time for the accolade.
Whoa, he's measuring.
Quick victory over Rey Mysterio like Samoa Joe at WrestleMania when he defeated him in under a minute.
The closer he is to losing the match.
Rusev crushes Rey Mysterio. There's just one match to go.
Rusev hopes to build a legacy that'll last 1,000 years, and he will build that legacy on domination. The kind of domination, and that's the match.
Rusev's final challenge: Rusev versus Dolph Ziggler. It's Lana again, but they're out of sync. Voice acting. The ravishing Latvian Lana. Actually pretty disgusting what WWE did to her when Rusev was fired and Nia Jax put her through a table every single week on Raw. It's just bullying from WWE of the highest order, so this is my little spiel to be able to say that was pretty poor. And then they released her after that, so... Hopefully she's enjoying what she's doing now. I know she's done some acting work as well. Maybe doesn't want to go back into wrestling after WWE, but only time will tell. I'm sure they're both enjoying themselves. Probably good not to have to turn up every week just to be put through a table as some sort of insider rib, which is pretty disappointing. But here is Rusev set for his final challenge against Dolph Ziggler, even though this is set before the Ziggler, Lana, Summer Rae, and Rusev Love Square. I probably said someone twice there, I lost track of where I was. But here he is, Rusev. I'm here to show the world, come on!
Approaching the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weight 213 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
The NXT universe is in full force for the show-off. Yeah, they love him here at NXT, but can he pull off a win against the mighty Rusev?
I'm here to show the world. Definitely some matches you should check out of Rusev's. Rusev versus Kevin Owens versus Cesaro. I can't even say it. So this is Cesaro from Raw in July of 2015. And also another match from Raw: Cesaro, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Rusev. Couple of great matches. AJ Styles and Rusev at Extreme Rules, even though I've forgotten about it. And that 4-way from WrestleMania was good as well, even though most people forgot about it. The Aleister Black and Ricochet versus The Bar versus Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura.
The great part for Rusev here is that he has nothing to lose and everything to gain by being in the ring with Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, Rusev can only go up from here. That's what happens when you step into the ring with a multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion.
On the flip side, though, I don't think Rusev will be content with just being in the ring with Ziggler. He wants to win.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time floating here.
Too much countering from Ziggler. You don't want to grapple Ziggler because all he does is countering.
Rusev digging down deep. Rusev reverses it.
No count, no, Dolph counters all the time.
Going across the back of the trunks. Well, on the front, that gives you a pretty good idea of what they think of themselves and their ability in the ring.
Oh no.
The thing with Dolph Ziggler is he backs it up every single night. You know, if I'm Dolph Ziggler,
Fantastic amateur wrestler, Dolph Ziggler.
with Rusev, the weight disadvantage is incredible.
Ziggler's giving up about 100 pounds to Rusev, but let's not forget that Dolph's an accomplished WWE superstar.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he should take Rusev lightly.
Clothesline.
He's just so destructive inside that ring.
The version of the accolade.
Oh, look at the spine being twisted.
But you don't want to let them go because otherwise you lose all your momentum.
Does that look painful? This is serious gut check time.
Oh, a reversal. Oh.
If you're going to make a name for yourself, this is the guy to do it against.
Yeah, but if it was me, I wouldn't give Dolph Ziggler a chance to breathe. I'd be all over him if I were Rusev.
Oh no.
Rusev agrees
Power
with you,
slam.
King. He doesn't want to let Ziggler back into this match. King Dolph Ziggler prides himself on being one of the most athletically gifted superstars in
Huge
WWE
German.
today. Ziggler is a
You have to avoid that light damage, which is quite hard.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And loves when he has a chance to prove it.
Oh, power slam again.
What a shot! Dolph Ziggler digging down deep.
Rusev reverses it.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
I actually wanted Dolph to beat up, but it didn't happen. I got to run him from the corner. Boom! Submit Ziggler with the accolade.
At this point, Dolph Ziggler has to be questioning his decision to come down
Oh,
to
no.
NXT.
It must be so hard.
He countered my finisher. He countered my finisher.
Barely seen
Sleeper.
Yeah, not
Is
to
a sleeper
mention,
the finisher?
Rusev is not
I'm in the ropes though. I'm in the ropes. I'm in the
He
ropes.
employs so many different styles and has superhuman strength.
Was that his finisher or not? Yeah, that was his finisher. The zigzag and the sleeper. So I've got to avoid light damage, which is quite hard.
He's got him covered.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
I have a strong
Got to do the
feeling
accolade
that these
again.
guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead. Rusev reverses it. Oof, man. How much more? How much more are you willing to... Oh my gosh!
Big tackle.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Which is good enough.
Come to yet another turning point in this match.
Alternate signature.
Could it be?
Big slam.
Oh,
Into the accolade. This should be enough. We've avoided light damage. Game over.
Oh, trying to put him away.
This should be the end of Rusev's story.
will this be it?
Go.
You almost start to see him fading now.
Ziggler taps. Ziggler taps.
This gets closer.
Thank you for joining me. Has been Crabman from Crabman Gaming. If you haven't liked, shared, or subscribed, or commented, please do now. If not, it's okay. If you watched the video, that is enough.
Here is your winner,
Rusev.
Rusev downs Dolph Ziggler.
What a showing by Rusev. He's awesome. I mean,
He
he's
has
incredible.
dominated the
He can do
competition.
it all.
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Thank you for joining me. The next playthrough will be Corey Graves, so stay tuned. Have a wonderful day, and see you later. Crabman from Crabman Gaming here, and today I am playing WWE 2K15 on the PlayStation 3, the Who Got NXT mode with Corey Graves. first match is Corey Graves versus Seth Rollins. Here he comes, Corey Graves, born in 1984, debuted in wrestling in the year 2000.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring. From the Sunset Strip, weight 208 pounds, Corey Graves.
Other than the commentators. Anyway, took him 11 years to get to WWE. Probably most renowned for his run in the British promotion One Pro Wrestling. Debuted at their first event, A Cruel Twist of Fate, in 2005, defeating D'Lo Brown. It was called A Cruel Twist of Fate because Matt Hardy was supposed to headline after he'd been fired by WWE, but then was re-signed, so they changed the name to A Cruel Twist of Fate and got lots of ex-WWE superstars on that show. He took him 2 years before defeating Ulf Herman, who was in ECW, for a short amount of time to win the 1PW World Heavyweight Championship and held the title for 554 days before losing it to Martin Stone at To The Extreme. So what a reign he had with the 1PW Championship. I remember him defending it against Raven at, I think it was the 3rd anniversary show, when he was known as Sterling James Keenan. Here is The Shield. It's weird hearing The Shield music in the NXT arena.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by Dean Ambrose. From Davenport, Iowa, weight 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
No Roman Reigns.
NXT champion stalking his way to the ring.
Yeah, he was the first ever NXT champion, but now he's known perhaps infamously as 1/3 of the Shield.
So was signed, Corey Graves signed to WWE in 2011 and wrestled in Florida Championship Wrestling and then NXT until he was forced to retire, I believe, due to concussion in 2014. He's been a successful broadcaster ever since for WWE.
Look at that piercing stare of the savior of misbehavior, King.
Oh, Corey Graves has unfinished business with the Shield, Cole. He claims they cost him the NXT title not once, but twice.
That's the look of a determined man, no doubt. Graves has promised to put Rollins down tonight, which I don't doubt. But can he keep him down? That's the big question.
Reversal. There's a drop kick. What's this? No!
Oh, it's like a I can't even say it. Blockbuster, but went into a kind of leg drop. I don't really know.
Oh man, that was a sick dud when he hit the.
I haven't really watched much of Corey Graves in this era. Whoa, what was that? Required a pay TV subscription to watch, which I didn't have. And then by the time I could watch around 2014, poor Corey Graves already had to retire, I think due to concussion. So he's a really good broadcaster now on Raw, really great announcer. But after his 1PW run, I didn't really see much of him wrestling, but he had some sporadic appearances in Ring of Honor. Have those on a couple of old DVDs I have. Along with a terrific Joe vs. Punk 2, which was the hour draw.
I'm not sure many of the
Chop block, chop block.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools.
Knee bar.
Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
So these two did wrestle before in NXT when Seth Rollins was the NXT champion, and Corey Graves did win via disqualification when the Shield interfered. And this is kind of the rematch once Seth is on the main roster. Another knee bar.
Don't worry about Rollins, Cole. He knows what he's doing. You don't ever forget forget how to compete.
During the era when Moxley was kind of the leader of the Shield, and Reigns and Seth Rollins generally tagged, and they were tag champions on a few occasions. I think 3 occasions.
All the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
So Corey Graves spent his time in Florida Championship Wrestling before coming over to NXT. And won the Florida Championship Wrestling tag titles along with the NXT tag title.
And there goes Rollins.
Oh man, Rollins was dropped like a sack of potatoes. You know, because of the outfits he wears and his overall appearance, many people take Corey Graves lightly, and that is a huge,
ridiculous maneuver by Corey Graves.
Submit him with the Lucky 13, which is kind of like a rolling figure 4.
It's locked in. This is such a
And it's over. Seth Rollins has tapped out. Corey Graves is victorious. Here is your winner.
Corey Graves.
Corey Graves with a big win over Seth Rollins.
Yeah, and if anybody doubted Corey Graves before, they sure as heck don't anymore. What an amazing performance by the savior of misbehavior.
It's actually quite weird seeing him in wrestling attire because I'm so used to seeing him in a suit now. Even with his neck tattoos and his arm tattoos and his tattoos on his hands, he has done a fantastic job transitioning into an announcer. But won the tag titles, the Florida tag titles, with Jake Carter. The next match is Corey Graves versus Bray Wyatt. And if you're wondering who Jake Carter is, it is Vader's son.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Sunset Strip, weighing 208 pounds, Corey Graves.
And just to make this match a little bit more interesting, Jake Carter and Corey Graves defeated Husky Harris and Bo Dallas, or the Rotundas, for the FCW Tag Team Championship. And then Corey Graves' other championship will be the NXT Tag Team titles with Neville, who'd hold the titles for 76 days. And just to make things more weird, they defeated the Wyatt family of Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. So he's 2 tag title reigns, defeating 3 members of the Wyatt family and Bray Wyatt's brother, Bo Dallas. And I'm pretty sure in FCW they were known as the Rotundas. I hope Bray Wyatt comes back like as a Rotunda, like Wyndham Rotunda, a modern day taxman. That would be really awesome. You can stay away from the spooky gimmick for a while. He could always come back to it a bit like Matt Hardy. Such classic entrance music. The fireflies in the audience. Here he is, the wild man of NXT, Bray Wyatt, leader of the Wyatt family. In his mouth. Currently, not with any wrestling company, waiting for his no-compete to expire. Maybe he'll be in AEW by the time this video releases. Like a modern day... I've forgotten the guy's name. Waylon Mercy, that's it. Waylon Mercy. Randy Orton set that rocking chair on fire when they had Extreme Rules. In 2020, the Inferno match, when The Fiend got burnt to a crisp. And then the crispy version came back, which some people say was Bo Dallas. Wyatt came back.
I tried to talk to Bray Wyatt earlier today, and he said, "Get away from me, journalist man."
Journalist man?
I'm tired of your questions.
Well, I can relate to that. I'm tired of your questions too, Cole.
Thanks for the support, King. I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that as we get underway here with Bray Wyatt versus Corey Graves in one-on-one action. Drop kick.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
And another drop kick. Bray goes down.
We're gonna work on the legs. I don't know why I keep working on the arms, but we're working. Gonna work on the legs.
No, not again.
I tried to talk to Bray Wyatt earlier today, and he said, "Get away from me, journalist man."
Journalist man?
I'm tired of your questions.
Well, I can relate to that. I'm tired of your questions too, Cole.
Thanks for the support, King. I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that as we get underway here with Bray Wyatt versus Corey Graves in one-on-one action. Corey Graves going for it.
Gonna work over the legs. Work over the legs of Bray. Into this knee bar. Lots of knee bar submissions.
Helpless to resist the submission hold.
But I'm not allowed to use the lucky 13 submission.
With his prodigious offense. Ouch.
Bray does counter a lot as well, so you gotta be wary. You gotta be really wary. And it's the 3 moves of Graves as well. It's the knee bar, the running drop kick, and the shin breaker. So no Cena 5 moves of doom. It is the Graves 3 moves of doom.
But he was happy to trade blows with them.
Yeah, and he never gave up, despite being outmanned 3-1. Great reversal.
Here's Bray Wyatt looking like a modern day Waylon Mercy.
And down he goes. Very, very painful hold here. What's he gonna do? Oh, you're not gonna last long here. No, it's time to fight out or tap out, King.
There's just no ignoring Corey Graves and what he brings to the table inside that ring.
Yeah, I think Bray Wyatt is learning that the hard way right about now.
Bray Wyatt may have underestimated Corey Graves, King. We've seen it happen many times in the past. They see Graves' appearance and immediately overlook his athleticism in the ring.
You know, the moves that Bray Wyatt has at his disposal are vicious. One is more severe than the next. Let's face it, his throw suplex, clotheslines, cross body, the avalanche, and running senton can put anyone away. Oh, yeah. And seeing that spider walk, that'll give you nightmares for months. And did you hear the...
Once Bray gets in control, it's really hard to get the momentum back.
Somebody who's a genius. The question is, which is
And he
Bray
counters a
Wyatt?
lot of your things as well.
Will tell you he's a genius. Bray Wyatt has been able to turn him into subservient followers as well as NXT Tag Team Champions.
Well, maybe he is a genius after all. I can't think of anybody else who can control those 2 madmen. Uh-oh. What are we going to
The
see
strikes
here?
seem to always be too early or too late. You just have to watch out for him getting a signature and a finisher.
Oh!
Because if he does, it's pretty much game over. See, too fast, too slow, too fast, too slow.
That Soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future.
Oh, how did that miss?
Dropped! And that was a hard, hard shot.
Keep working on this shin breaker. We just need to get a signature. And the signature is the running chop block. You can't use a finisher.
Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels. And he dodges
No, we don't want counter. We don't want countering. Weird.
He may get the 3 count right here.
And he does it one more time.
Ooh.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
All respect given, it looks like Bray Wyatt could be on the bad end of this match.
The damage has definitely been done.
Uranagi, oh no.
May just
Uranagi.
He's out.
Got a finisher. Oh, this is bad.
hooking away. And the shoulders come up.
Whoa!
He's measuring.
Oh, Sister Abigail. Gonna try and kick out.
Wow,
No escape. I need the escape.
Hooks the leg. 2.
It's kicked out. It's kicked out.
How awesome was that?
Oh, how is he escaped the knee bar? Oh, that'll do. Don't counter the finisher. Well, it's not a finisher. Is this knee bar? Knee bar! Knee bar!
He's had enough. This could be it.
No, he's used resiliency. Oh, I didn't know he had resiliency. That is so annoying. Got to get him down again. I can use the knee bar again, though. I just can't use my finisher.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? Oh, mama! He was one step ahead on that one.
Corey Graves gathering attention in a hurry.
Corey Graves with the offense.
Knee bar.
Submission hold locked in. We may see
It's over. Brace tapped. Brace tapped. I've never seen brace tap ever.
The referee's calling for
Corey Graves has
Here's your
won.
winner, Corey Graves.
Woo, that was hard.
wins it.
Oh man, Corey Graves says he wants to make sports entertainment dangerous again. I think he just did. Wow, what a win!
I'm gonna have to see if that actually happened in real life. I assume it did. I assume this is what really happened in NXT at the time. I probably should have looked it up beforehand. But Corey Graves, I'm exhausted. Woo. This is more exhausting than actually being in the match. Corey Graves has tapped out Bray Wyatt. And he's been booed out of the building. The next match is Corey Graves versus Adrian Neville. 2 out of 3 falls. Here he comes, Corey Graves. He's out to the ring again.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. The first superstar to get 2 falls will win the match. Making his way to the ring from the Sunset Strip, weight 208 pounds, Corey Graves.
Corey Graves is a man who has undergone a significant change in attitude in just a matter of a few weeks.
Yeah, well, that's putting it mildly. Corey Graves and Adrian Neville were NXT Tag Team Champions. But after they were unable to reclaim the gold, Graves just snapped and he turned on his partner.
There he is on his way to the ring. I do like 2 out of 3 falls matches occasionally. Well, I do like them when they're done occasionally. He's sweating. Look at that sheen on his body on the way to the ring. Must be hot in the NXT arena. I was trying to read what that blue sign said. But the person's put it down. There's a sign for Neville. Red arrow. Can't see too many signs for Corey Graves. Justin Roberts is looking good. Look at his tie. You can check out the Neville playthrough as well. 5 playthroughs in this Who's Got NXT mode. Sorry, Who Got NXT? Not Who's Got NXT, Who Got NXT?
And approaching the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing 194 pounds, Adrian Neville.
I guarantee you that Adrian Neville is more focused than ever on this matchup.
You don't have to agree with it, Cole. It was just a few short weeks ago that Corey Graves tried to take Adrian Neville out for good with a post-match attack.
So you can play as Sami Zayn, Neville, Rusev, Corey Graves and Bo Dallas. And let me tell you, the Sami Zayn playthrough was the hardest. Well, check out the NXT arena. Are we at Full Sail University? We might be, I don't know.
As we get started here, keep a close eye on the injured leg of Adrian Neville. I have a feeling we'll know if it's healed very... As we get started here, keep a close eye on the injured leg of Adrian Neville. I have a feeling we'll know if it's healed very early on.
Yeah, and given that Corey Graves is a submission specialist, you would think he'd be targeting the leg that he injured just a few short weeks ago.
You have to wonder if Adrian Neville should have even agreed to this match, King.
I agree.
If his legs are bad, why did he start with full health on his legs? He should have started on yellow. It's going to be quite a similar match to last time because we have to critically damage Neville's legs. Which is a lot of knee bars, a lot of shin breakers. And Neville already doesn't seem to be countering as much as Bray Wyatt did.
Do we know an injury report on Adrian Neville? Because if we know it, you can bet Corey Graves knows it. And that will undoubtedly determine his offense here tonight.
We do know there was some bruising and some straining involved. Basically, the doctors have said it all comes down to how much pain Adrian Neville can tolerate.
Well, come on. Adrian Neville isn't going to back out of an opportunity
Reach the ropes.
to exact revenge from Corey Graves just because of a bum leg. You know that, Cole.
These two were partners, they were friends, heck, they were champions. How does somebody just flip like Corey Graves has?
Well, something's not right with Corey Graves. I suspect he's overcome by jealousy of Adrian Neville.
You know, be jealous, that's fine, but to attack your close friend the way Corey Graves did, that's just appalling. Reversal, Adrian Neville showing his prowess.
Graves gets out of trouble and quickly.
Probably have to do some other moves as well because if I just attack the legs, I don't think I can pin him just damaging legs. I don't think you get a pinfall victory
And
on
here's
legs.
Corey Graves.
Jumping armbar.
Ridiculous maneuver by Corey Graves.
Running chop block. Dragon screw. Just try kneeing him in the head. I don't even know what Corey Graves' other finisher is. Does he have a standing finisher?
Oh,
nope.
Man, like a shark smelling blood, Corey Graves is taking it to Adrian Neville.
And check out the look of sheer joy and excitement on Corey Graves' face. He's loving every minute of this.
Yeah, well, this is where we're going to
What a
find out
dive.
what Adrian Neville is made of, Cole.
Oh no. Finisher taunt. It's a long
And he
taunt.
gets back in the ring. Oh!
Nicely avoided there.
Boot to
He's
the
just doing
face.
some tremendous viciousness.
Cannonball. Done by Kevin Owens. And actually done even better by Shane Thorne, who has a new Outback gimmick as well. He's gone the Nikki Cross route of just coming up with something different for himself. Had that really unfortunate run of Slapjack. It's a real shame Retribution didn't really take off as it could have.
This is a true grudge match.
Because there were excellent members in that stable. They just really ended up a little bit like the Ravens flock where they just never won.
Can he do it? And a kick out of two.
My favorite Ravens flock story is when, because it was Raven, Billy Kidman, Sick Boy, was it Reno as well? I can't remember who was in Raven's flock. But Raven went to Kevin Sullivan, who was the booker at the time, and said, "Oh, Kevin, please just give my guys a little bit of a break. Can we just win something? We lose all the time. We need some credibility." And in typical Kevin Sullivan fashion went, "Some must die so that others may live," which I thought was absolutely amazing. Pin him!
We got to cover. Two. And he gets into the
Oh.
ropes. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup. Oh! He just planted it with a DDT.
Big DDT.
Graves is looking to fly.
Spinning blockbuster.
He scored with that one. I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air.
Give him that weird lung blower.
Reversal. Adrian Neville showing his prowess.
Well, it's not a lung blower, but it's kind of a Death Valley driver into a backbreaker. Death Valley backbreaker.
Ouch! No, he kicks out at 2.
He still kicks out.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact! Tie up. This is about skill and power.
Ow, that's gotta hurt. Reversal. Adrian Neville showing his prowess.
Knee DT.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
I assume Neville has to win the second fall.
What a shot!
What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here? Did you hear how his leg connected? Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out
They want to
ahead.
win this first fall pretty soon.
Nice move! Going to the
Oh no.
top wrist. Heads up!
He's caught me in a powerbomb. That is incredible.
Neville showing his prowess.
Another knee DT. This is a long time without a fall. If he pins me, I'm going to be annoyed.
He's going for the pin. Referee barely had time to begin a count there. You are watching NXT as the WWE searches for its next breakout superstar.
Pin him. Oh, he's on his way up. How can I pin him?
He was able to reverse that. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt.
Pin him with a rollover suplex.
His opponent right to Adrian Neville with a close call there.
I can't pin him. I can't pin him with anything. I'm going to pin him with this.
Here's a cover. 2, 3.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, man. Like a shark smelling blood, Corey Graves is taking it to Adrian Neville.
Also got 3 finishes, so I don't have to give him a fall.
He's loving every minute of this.
So this should be it.
We're going to find out what Adrian Neville is made of, Cole.
Could have let him in a red arrow just to even it up.
Tap right here.
I've got 3 finishes, so it should be enough.
Now it's time to fight out or tap out, King.
Unless he got some recovery back. Did he get stamina back after the fall?
I don't believe
Oh, no,
the
he's red.
destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Timber, and he falls hard.
At least we can put it on 3 times.
He's going to give up. He's got to give up. No one can get out of this.
This is
2-0
such a
Corey
painful
Graves.
moment.
2-0 Corey Graves.
Corey Graves wins.
I thought they were going to make you even it up one fall apiece.
Corey.
Graves.
Corey Graves is a big win over his former partner.
Yeah, Graves certainly looked impressive tonight. However, let's not forget that he did soften Neville up a few weeks ago.
Graves is victorious once again on NXT. He's got 1 match to go. 1 match to go. Is it at a pay-per-view? It probably isn't because it's before the TakeOver special era. The final match is Corey Graves versus Sami Zayn. 2 signatures critically damage all of Zayn's limbs. This could take forever. Here he comes, Corey Graves.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring from the Sunset Strip, weight 208 pounds, Corey Graves.
It was just 2 weeks ago that this guy, Corey Graves, bounced Sami Zayn's head off the steel ring post.
Yeah, Corey Graves just has an air of pure menace about him, doesn't he, Cole?
Yep.
I mean, just look at those eyes.
I don't think Corey Graves ever appeared on a TakeOver because I think he retired just as the TakeOver era was starting. So this isn't TakeOver, this is just regular NXT. Corey Graves versus Sami Zayn. We're going to have to hit the running chop block, the Death Valley driver backbreaker, or the Death Valley backbreaker, and then see what happens. Justin Roberts hasn't changed his tie from last week. Come on, Justin. Where's your yellow tie? Where's your NXT tie? There is a Corey Graves sign, though, which is fantastic. And we get the most amazing entrance music in Sami Zayn, which I hope he still uses. I think he does. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And approaching the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 193 pounds, Sami Zayn.
When Corey Graves called out Sami Zayn a few weeks back, Zayn came out and said, I didn't know you had an issue with me, but if you want to go, let's go.
Sami Zayn is not one to back down from anybody. We've seen that time and time again.
Sami Zayn in Ring of Honor and Chikara from 05 to 2012. In WWE since 2013, was NXT champion, 2-time Intercontinental champion, Ring of Honor TV champion, Ring of Honor Tag Team champion with Kevin Owens, Kevin Steen, Pro Wrestling Gorilla, how did you say Gorilla, champion on 2 occasions. Had one of my favourite ladder matches at Ring of Honor Man Up in 2007, the Briscoes versus Kevin Steen and El Generico.
And look how cool and confident Corey Graves was.
Well, he should look confident. He has the goods and he knows it.
Well, he's going up against the same man that beat him 2 weeks ago right here on NXT.
Cannonball.
Really gained some ground here.
Shane Thorne does an amazing cannonball.
He got it. He's putting those educated feet to good use. He does it again. And he reversed it. Good work there.
I'm going to say Sami Zayn is going to counter a lot of my stuff. I'm just going to work on all the body parts.
With the reversal.
You know, Cole, when you see Corey Graves, you see a guy with movie star good looks like myself. I mean, a guy who attracts attention the moment he walks into a room. And despite all that, he was left off NXT Arrival, and it's eating him up.
Oh, NXT Arrival, so there was one pay-per-view could have been on. Oh no.
Regardless of who he hurts along the way.
Well, Sami Zayn can attest to that. You know, Graves was forcing his way into the spotlight when he rammed Zayn's head into the ring post a few weeks ago.
King, it's been well documented that Sami Zayn craves to the respect of his peers. He spent years perfecting his craft, and now
29 countries he's wrestled in.
Yeah, and on the
29 countries.
Graves couldn't care less about giving anybody, particularly Sami Zayn, an ounce of respect.
And he's showing that here with his vicious attack on Sami Zayn. He gets out of trouble there. And here's Corey Graves.
He anticipated that move perfectly. Well, ironically, these two guys shared very similar paths to get to NXT. Both are very well traveled, and both have about 12 years apiece in this industry.
And despite the very similar paths, both have very, very different personalities.
Oh, you got that right. But I'll say one thing on the topic of personality. Sami Zayn does not appear to be his usual happy-go-lucky self here tonight. He means business. Corey Graves delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Oh, ouch. Corey Graves seizes the opportunity. We know that Sami Zayn passed an impact test in order to be able to compete here tonight.
An impact test.
If taking this match was a
Sounds like a dig.
You probably know better than anybody that just because Sami Zayn was cleared to compete doesn't mean that he's at 100% right now.
Well, you're right, Cole. Sometimes superstars let their machismo or their ego get in the way of making the right decision. Now, this may be one of those instances. The right choice may have been to sit this one out.
Just waiting for the King to stop going on. 2 amazing Sami Zayn moments that I love. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens have been fired and they're asking Kurt Angle for a job on Raw. And he says, oh, I'm sorry, I got nothing for you, but I hear TNA are hiring, which was amazing. And then there's a segment on Raw where... Just concentrating.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Segment on Raw where Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are interviewing Kurt Angle and they're listing through Kurt's children. Go, Kurt, how many children have you got? 5? 5? 6? 6? Oh, 6! We forgot about Jason Jordan.
He thinks he should be the one with the spotlight on him.
And they're like, don't worry, Kurt forgot about him too. Amazing.
He seems dazed. He's confused.
Nice reversal there.
Cobra clutch.
Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
Okay, what else do I need to turn red? Paint the roses red.
Just the
arms.
display.
Paint Sammy's
Yeah.
body
I
red.
think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Half dragon suplex. Kick to the face. Drop kick to the face. I need to hit my other signature. Get up.
This could be huge.
That should do it right there.
Oh no, got to
What's it? Ooh.
need to get another finisher, another signature.
Did you hear how his leg connected?
Sammy was just in control for too long.
Bam, another kick. A DDT. What a kick that was. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be raining empty.
It has to be King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Yes. Death belly backbreaker.
That's it. He's out.
Submit Zayn with a lucky 13. Well, I got 3 finishes. Oh no. Haluva kick.
No way.
No. Where's my counter?
That's how you impress the
Kick out.
WWE Universe, folks.
Oh, rope break saved me.
And he kicks out.
Oh no, weird octopus stretch.
The motivation for Corey Graves taking out Sami Zayn a few weeks ago was to grab what he believed was his fair share of the spotlight. And he got his wish.
But as the old saying goes, be careful what you wish for. That tactic may be coming back.
Armbar, Fujiwara armbar.
Yeah, well, Corey Graves is a master strategist. He had something up his sleeve that night, and despite what he may look like now, I'm willing to
missed
bet
that
he
drop
has
kick.
something up his sleeve here tonight, too.
Half dragon suplex.
See that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted.
I can't.
Jeez.
I can't counter.
We got a cover. And there's still plenty of fight left.
Finally, there we go.
Oh, mama.
These are some tough matches. Oh, I counted again.
A beat down. I'm not sure how much more anyone would be able to take. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, trying to put him away.
I'm not impressed. I am not impressed at all. I didn't realize I could counter
He's
that.
done. And that one hurt his hand. Oh.
Corey Graves taken down hard.
Oh, it's like there's a bulldozer in there with him, Cole.
In trouble.
I would do the OMG moment, but I need my finisher.
Raining down huge fists like there's no tomorrow. 5. And he gets back in.
No!
Oh, there's the cover. Can he do it?
I can't believe I counted.
His shoulders are down. 2.
DDT again. I can't do my finisher because I've got a signature.
Hey,
Oh, you do not get up from that.
look at this.
Oh, unbelievable! Don't be on the ropes. Don't be on the ropes. Oh, how have I won? That is amazing.
He's wearing him
Woo!
down with a very effective
What a
submission
match!
hold.
5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars.
Things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, Corey Graves.
Corey Graves picks up a huge victory over Sami Zayn.
Yeah, and not to take anything away from Corey Graves, but I have to wonder if Sami Zayn was physically ready for this match.
I think overall that was the hardest Who Got NXT mode. The Sami Zayn one was hard, but only the final match. This had a couple of hard matches in. Anyway, it's been Crabman from Crabman Gaming. Thank you so much for joining. If you click a like down the bottom, that'd be awesome. If you subscribe, thank you, but you don't have to. And if you comment, I will comment back. Have a wonderful day. Stay tuned for the next video, which will be Bo Dallas. Crabman from Crabman Gaming, and today I am playing WWE 2K15. Who Got NXT with Bo Dallas. Bo leave. The first match is Bo Dallas versus Mr. NXT Big E for the NXT Championship. I think you should get this music back. Used to do the 5-count gimmick as well. I think the ring introduction is going to be in the ring, so I'm free to talk over the entrance music. But it's the current WWE Champion as of recording. Maybe he's still the champ, maybe he's not, but defeated Bobby Lashley on Monday Night Raw, cashing in Money in the Bank to become WWE Champion for the very first time, joining stablemate Kofi Kingston of the New Day as being champions. Just Xavier Woods left to win the WWE Championship. Will he ever win it? I don't think he will. But this is early days. Big E was the second NXT champion. Seth Rollins the first, defeating Jinder Mahal in a tournament final. And could we see a third NXT champion at the end of this match? We will see. I feel like this music for Big E though. Pumping. I miss that belt though. I love that belt. Do you believe? It is Bo Dallas. We have the bell, but we're going to get the introductions in the ring. Born in 1990, was in WWE between 2008 and 2021, so 14 years in the E for Bo. His dad is Owen R. Shyster, IRS, and grandfather Blackjack Mulligan. So he is from the very famous Rotunda family. So Mike Rotunda, his dad, obviously, and his brother Bray Wyatt, Wyndham Rotunda. He was in Florida Championship Wrestling to start with, brought into NXT between 2012 and 2014. Was Bo Dallas between 2014 and 16, with the Social Outcasts in 2016 and 2017, and then Mr. Raj and the B Team for the final few years of his time in the E.
Introducing the challenger from Brooksville, Florida, weighing 234 pounds, Bo Dallas. And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing 285 pounds, he is the NXT Champion, Big E.
Big E would go on to manage Dolph Ziggler after this, before breaking out on his own for a while, and then becoming a part of the New Day.
Championship matches like this one bring a different level of intensity to this arena. Can you feel it, Kane?
I can, and I know what it's like to be in the position that Bo Dallas is in right now. As I look at Bo, I'm starting to feel all the anticipation and nerves that he must be feeling.
And to make things even more nerve-wracking for Bo Dallas, he's in there against the strongest man in all of NXT, the undefeated NXT champion, Big E.
Hey, look at Bo Dallas go right at the champ. I mean, there's a real sense of urgency and maybe even desperation in Bo Dallas tonight.
Or it may be confidence. I've never come across a competitor with as much belief in himself as Bo Dallas.
Oh, he believes, all right, but how much of that confidence is warranted? You and I both know that Bo Dallas lives in his own little dream world.
I can't even get a word in.
Stiff shot with the elbow.
What I do love was when Mike Rotunda, IRS, went to WCW, he was VK Wall Street, a little nod to Vince McMahon. Nearly got my own story wrongly. Just been waiting so long for the commentators.
Bo Dallas Dallas
Stop
looking good
talking.
against the NXT champion. Is this what you expected? He's exposing that turnbuckle.
Turnbuckle go.
Oh, mama! He saw that one coming.
Into the buckle.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more. How awesome was that? Come on, wrap his feet on the
Oh,
floor.
break.
And he dodges that one. Oh, wow.
You know, I've heard Bo Dallas described as a long shot in this match. Let's be honest, he's a 1,000-mile shot.
We all know what Bo Dallas is capable of. We know about his perseverance and tenacity. But what do you do when you're in the ring with some...
That's it. He's out. You know, during the contract signing for this match, Big E had a little fun at Bo Dallas's expense, saying that he probably lives at home with his mom. I'm willing to bet he regrets saying that right now.
Yeah, that was not a very smart move by Big E. When you're the undefeated NXT champion, the last thing you want to do is give your challenger bulletin board material.
Yeah, and a statement like that isn't going to throw Bo Dallas off his game. He's not worried about what people say about him. He just wants that title. And this is not the circumstance.
I believe that's the Bo Dazzler. I could be wrong. I hope it is. New NXT champion. That was the Bo Dazzler.
Bo Dallas has stolen the title away.
Your new NXT champion.
Here is your winner and new NXT champion, Bo Dallas.
We have a new champion. Bo Dallas has beaten Big E.
Bo Dallas believed in himself when nobody else did. What an amazing victory for our new NXT champion.
He is Bo for show, a born Bostonian. My second favourite Bo after Bo Burnham. It is Bo Dallas. Bo leave. The next match is Bo Dallas versus Cesaro for the NXT Championship. And Bo is out first. We'll go through some of his accomplishments if they're doing the championship announcement in the ring. He was a 3-time Florida Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, 2-time FCW Tag Team Champion with his brother Wyndham Rotunda. I think once as Husky Harris and once as Duke Rotundo. For some reason they called him the Rotundos for a bit, the Rotundas for a bit. A little bit weird. Was Raw Tag Team Champion with B-Team fellow member Curtis Axel. Had I don't even want to say a cup of coffee, but less than a cup of coffee with a 24/7 title. And here he is, the third ever NXT champion. So it feels like a bit of a missed opportunity with Bo Dallas, because when he came in out of NXT, he was still pretty good. Had his Bo Leave gimmick that never really went anywhere. The Social Outcasts were pretty cool, but they never won. And probably his strongest run was in the Miztourage with Curtis Axel and The Miz during The Miz's Long Intercontinental Championship reign of 2017, helping him retain over and over again. But here he is, he's looking sweaty, and he's getting ready to face Cesaro, known on the indies as Claudio Castagnoli. Used to team with Chris Hero as, I believe it was Swiss Money Holding or Swiss Money Inc. This is just from memory. But I think they were the Ring of Honor Tag Champs and the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla Tag Champs. Many tag team champions for those two. Used to wrestle in long pants and a kind of singlet. I do remember him having a really good match on a Ring of Honor pay-per-view from around 2007, although I can't remember the name of the event, but I think he wrestled for the title. So the Infinite Ring of Honor 2007 Claudio Castagnoli title match, that will be the one.
Introducing the challenger, formerly from Lucerne, Switzerland, now residing in the United States, weighing 232 pounds, Cesaro. And his opponent, from Brooksville, Florida, weighing 234 pounds, he is the NXT NXT Champion, Bo Dallas.
Remember, Bo Dallas won the title from the previous champion, Big E, in one of the biggest upsets we've ever seen in NXT.
Yeah, and now Big E, as well as the champion before him, Seth Rollins, are main roster mainstays and both competed at WrestleMania 29.
And you can only assume similar success is in store for the current NXT champion, Bo Dallas.
It's definitely not.
There's the Bulldog.
A lot of Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal appearances for Bo Dallas.
He does it again.
What a body shot.
Now, if Cesaro is like any of the other playthroughs, he pretty much counters everything, so we might need to fashion a run and striking approach, even though he's countered me there as well with a Michinoku driver.
Look at this. Big Bulldog. Ooh. And he gets leveled. He saw that one coming. You know, Bo Dallas told me earlier that he's inspired by John Cena and Bret Hart. He said he hopes to emulate them as it relates to what a champion truly is.
Well, I'd say is a long way to go before he can start comparing himself
Cross
to
body.
John Cena and Bret Hart.
Yeah, but you can't blame the kid for aiming high. Although I don't think either John Cena or Bret Hart were ever as self-unaware as Bo Dallas is.
I mean, he was signed to WWE as well when he was just 18 years old, which I think was the same as Teddy Hart.
Oh boy, here's Cesaro wreaking havoc.
Even though Teddy Hart was not really in WWE for too long.
What an offensive show by Bo Dallas.
But I think most people forget Bo Dallas was signed as an 18-year-old. And he's only 30 years old today. I think that's, or 32 today, in 31. I don't even know. I think he's only 30. I don't even think he's 31 yet.
That had to take a chunk out of Cesaro's ego, don't you think, Ken?
All right.
Well, I thought Cesaro was wise enough to let
I think all I need to do is get disqualified, and that could be it.
May have actually gotten inside Cesaro's head here tonight.
King, you might be right. Something about Cesaro's game plan is off here. And it may be that Bo Dallas has psyched him out with his comments earlier.
Can I get the NXT title?
Cesaro does mean something. He always adds that little
Oh no.
to make it hurt even more.
He's a true professional inside that ring, King. I can't deny that.
Well, I actually get envious watching him. He does things I never even thought of doing.
Don't think I won't count you out.
Oh, take that.
Going to tolerate that.
That was a quick match. The next match is Bo Dallas defending the NXT Championship against Sami Zayn. A lot of crossover between the wrestlers in this Who Got NXT mode. Right now it is still Bo Leave into another championship defense. He's set up a real estate business with Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan's still with WWE, but Bo Dallas now content to work on his real estate business. I think from being in WWE for 13 or 14 years, that could be enough. And he's quite happy to pursue a few other ventures. So as long as he's happy. I had a pay-per-view list for Bo Dallas up before, and I don't know what happened to it. I got sidetracked into WrestleMania 20, but if I can get it up quickly, I can go through some of his matches. Bo Dallas final pay-per-view match, Crown Jewel. Big E and Kofi defeating the B team in the tag team turmoil in about 1 minute. WrestleMania 35 Battle Royal. Trying to think if he had any matches at WrestleMania 35 Battle Royal, WrestleMania 34 Battle Royal, WrestleMania 33 Battle Royal, WrestleMania 32 Battle Royal, WrestleMania 31 Battle Royal. We can go through Sami Zayn's stats in Ring of Honor and Shakara from 2005 to 2012. known as El Generico on the independent scene, and has been with WWE since 2013. Best friends or frenemies with Kevin Owens / Kevin Steen. He's been the NXT champion, the Intercontinental champion twice, the Ring of Honor TV champion once, Ring of Honor tag champion with Kevin Steen. He had one of my favourite matches at Ring of Honor Man Up 2007 in the Ladder War against the Briscoe brothers, and also his final Battle 2010 Ring of Honor main event with Kevin Steen was also amazing. And my favourite match is his match against Nakamura at NXT TakeOver Dallas in 2016.
Introducing the challenger. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 193 pounds, Sami Zayn. And
crowd
his
reaction.
from Brooksville, Florida, weighing 234 pounds, he is the NXT champion, Bo Dallas.
Bo Dallas, the third ever NXT champion, set to defend against the widely popular Sami Zayn.
And of course, the first ever NXT champion was Seth Rollins, followed by Big E.
And I may be stating the obvious here, but look where they are now. Both Seth Rollins and Big E are major stars in WWE. That's what the NXT championship leads to. That's why everybody here wants to be champion.
Although probably the least successful NXT champion out of everyone.
Sami Zayn making a move.
Who's held the gold?
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
There's been a fairly long list of NXT champions now. Most have gone on to a fair amount of main roster success.
Big bulldog.
Sami Zayn gets absolutely flat.
Yeah, Sami Zayn learning quickly that the WWE isn't for the weak. Psychologically, it doesn't look like the loss to Sami Zayn earlier has had any effect on Bo Dallas.
Although I will tell you that many in the locker room are rumbling about Bo Dallas potentially faltering a bit since the loss. Some are saying he's appeared a little nervous as of late.
Well, Bo Dallas knows how hard Sami Zayn works, and he knows he has a target on his back. That can't be an easy feeling to walk around with.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
Break on.
And he dodges that one.
What incredible agility.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
We're coming to the end of the Who Got NXT mode.
For the first
It'll be
time.
the
Look out! What a move.
showcase mode in 2K15 next.
Do to follow that up.
The best friends, bitter enemies.
Watch it, watch it.
There's a CM Punk storyline and the Shawn Michaels and Triple H storyline. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure those are the two big storylines. Got plenty of wrestling on the channel to check out if you are a fan.
Right now?
Are you kidding? Going to work on the turnbuckle. After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future. That's it. He's out. Look out. Oh, man, that's got to hurt. What a counter.
Good counted. Oh, that was a leverage pin. Also stole my finisher.
Scaling the turnbuckles. Both.
Big crossbody. Huge suplex, can't get him to critical damage. Believe in yourself.
Oh, man, Bo Dallas is really pushing Sami Zayn to the limit. I don't know where he's getting the will to continue from.
Bo Bo Dallas and Sami Zayn.
Great counter. The damage has definitely been done. Now it may just be a matter of time. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Leverage pin.
He could pin his opponent right here.
Three.
And it's over.
Dallas
Bo Dallas has stolen one. And there's one match to go.
Here is your winner, and still NXT champion, Bo
Dallas.
Bo Dallas wins. Oh, man. And I'd say that's a grin of relief on his face rather than one of joy.
Do you believe? Have a little look through the NXT champions as well. NXT. Here is the final match in the Who Got NXT mode. It is Bo Dallas defending the NXT Championship against Adrian Neville. And if intros are the same, let's go through the NXT champions. The first champion, the inaugural champion, was Seth Rollins. 133 days as champion before Big E defeated him. Went to Bo Dallas. It would eventually go to Adrian Neville at NXT Arrival. Sami Zayn won the championship at our Evolution. Kevin Owens won by referee stoppage at TakeOver Arrival. Finn Balor defeated Owens at Beast in the East. Joe defeated Balor on the live event. Shinsuke Nakamura became champ at TakeOver Brooklyn 2. Joe regained the title to become the first two-time champ at TakeOver Toronto. Shinsuke would win it back again a couple of weeks later at a live NXT. I think NXT taping. Bobby Roode would become champ in 2017 at TakeOver San Antonio. Drew Mack would win the championship, only have a 91-day reign for Andrade Cien Almas would defeat him. Aleister Black became champ. Tommaso Ciampa defeated him on NXT. He was champ for 238 days before vacating due to injury. Johnny Gargano won the vacant title against Adam Cole in a 2 out of 3 falls match. It went for about 40 minutes. Then Adam Cole, baby, won the title at TakeOver 25 and held the championship for, well, really depends, 403 days. He was finally defeated by Keith Lee in a title match. Karrion Kross defeated Keith Lee at TakeOver 30 before vacating a few days later. Finn Balor won the title after a stupid 60-minute 4-way that ended in a tie, and then he won the week later. Karrion Kross won the title again at TakeOver San Diego Night 2, became champ for a second time. Joe beat Karrion Kross at TakeOver 36. He was champ for a third time, and Tommaso Ciampa won the title on the inaugural episode of NXT 2.0 against LA Knight, Pete Dunne, and Von Wagner. That was pretty good timing.
introducing the challenger from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing 194 pounds, Adrian Neville. And his opponent, from Brooksville, Florida, weighing 234 pounds, he is the NXT champion, Bo Dallas.
Bo Dallas giving up the championship. He's showing it to Neville, who was one-time NXT champ, two-time Cruiserweight champ, two-time NXT Tag Team champion, once with Oliver Gray, and once with Corey Graves.
Sami Zayn versus Adrian Neville last week for the right to challenge Bo Dallas was fantastic, and you can bet this one won't disappoint either.
Yeah, and last week during the match, Bo Dallas kept saying that Adrian Neville and Sami Zayn were great kids. I don't get it. Why does he call everybody kids?
Why does Bo Dallas do anything that he does, King? I don't know. Maybe it's his way to keep people in line, to remind them that he's the champ.
Well, Bo Dallas was just 23 years of age when he captured the NXT championship.
Oh, Adrian Neville showing some adversity right now.
Challenge.
Sami Zayn has said
Defending
that Bo
against
Dallas
Neville.
is delusional about his fame. And I'm willing to bet Adrian Neville shares the same belief.
Bo Dallas is delusional about a lot of things, but one thing he's not delusional about is his ability in the ring. He can go with the best of them, and he knows it.
Well, there's nothing worse than a guy who lets his success go to his head. I think that's what we're starting to see with Bo Dallas.
He's enjoying this. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Reversal. Adrian Neville showing his prowess.
Was the very final match as well. Let's see if there's any difficulty spike like all the other events. I'd say Corey Graves' was the hardest, followed by Sami Zayn's, but Sami Zayn's was just one match that was brutally difficult.
Nice reversal there.
Although I haven't finished this match yet, so my opinion could change.
Adrian Neville appears ready to take the next step and capture the NXT Championship.
And he may be just a few moments from realizing that dream here tonight, King.
I mean, look into his eyes, Cole. He can feel it. I wouldn't be surprised at all if he seizes this opportunity and walks away with the gold tonight.
Bo Dallas won the NXT
critically
Championship
damaged
from Big E,
Neville's head.
A man who competed at WrestleMania and has gone on to become a force on Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah, and let's not forget that Big E was undefeated at the time Bo Dallas beat him for the gold.
And that is a fantastic stat, King, that should not be overlooked. For nearly a half a year, Big E represented NXT as a champion, and not one person was able to beat him, except Bo Dallas.
This guy's just getting worn out.
We're just gonna taunt. We're gonna take the turnbuckle off again.
He's exposing that.
Oh, we can. Not really what I wanted to do.
No, Bo Dallas is such a nice guy outside the ring. It may be too nice, but once he steps in between the ropes, he changes.
And I guess we're seeing that here as Bo Dallas is really taking it to Adrian Neville.
Yes,
And remember, we have an exposed turnbuckle. That was a heavy shot.
Look at his own drag.
reverse and get out of that.
Reversal. Adrian Neville showing his prowess.
Need to get a finisher up to spear him through the barricade. Oh no, he's got a signature though. Signature's not good.
What a wicked neck breaker. We know what the... Oh my
I
God.
should have done my corner signature because I don't actually know what the corner signature is.
Oh no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Great move. Oh no. There he goes again.
And the offensive display by Adrian Neville.
He was able to reverse that.
Bo Dallas is all
Oh, spinning neck breaker.
On the back. You know his neck is feeling that one.
I'm warning you, keep it up.
Adrian Neville.
And a huge collision with the barricade.
Here we go, through the barrier.
Making his moves.
Spear! Go! We're gonna win by count out. Stay down.
A few more seconds, and this could end in the countout.
Get back in the ring.
Is he?
8,
I think he's gonna stay down.
Back into the ring now.
9,
This is it. We won by count out. Bo leave.
Mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation.
He couldn't make it.
Bo Dallas wins.
Here is your winner, and still NXT champion, Bo Dallas.
And the Bo Dallas era continues in NXT.
You know, I really thought tonight may have been Adrian Neville's night, but I give Bo Dallas complete credit. He came out here with a game plan, and he executed.
This has been. Crabman from Crabman Gaming, thank you for joining me. That ends the Bo Dallas storyline. Crabman from Crabman Gaming. See you next time. And this is the All Objectives Unlock bonus screen. So get the NXT Arena, Full Sail University, the NXT Championship, the Tag Titles, the NXT Women's Championship, and the NXT Arrival Arena. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.